Computers like me.
No, I don't. I don't really aspire to have that many.
How's it going? And welcome to the House of Sewing. My name is William, and it is Saturday night. I hope everyone's doing well. And to anyone who watches this in the future, I absolutely appreciate you. How's it going, Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets?
Oh, it's going good. I am ready just to be inside and yeah, we had a long day today, but I'm ready. Let's do this. I want to see all the new stuff you got because we all know that you went somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe I did. Maybe I picked up an item or two.
Yeah.
I like to peruse.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
perusing.
a peruser.
Did you get me anything?
I got you this.
Oh, thanks. Oh, look at all those hearts. Thank you so much.
Yay! Hello, Katie.
You're
How's it going? Great
Hey,
to
Chris,
see
how
you.
are you? I'm trying to call her Chris so that when Katie is on here, we don't say Katie and KD.
Okay, I need to write that. Hello, Chris. I need
Chris.
to write that on my hand. Hello, Mona. How's it going?
Hi,
Great to see
Mona.
you. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Green hand, green hand, green.
Hi, Terry, how you doing, girl?
Which is the greatest hello ever.
I know. I love it. I love it.
I do too.
Oh,
Great to see you, Sydney. Hello. Yay!
yes. Oh, there we go. Now I can see everybody.
So, how was your day?
I mean, yes. So Terry, I spent the day on the softball field. I did wear sunscreen. I just want everyone to know I was wearing sunscreen. It started out on a really cloudy, cool 64 degrees, but it quickly heated up to almost 90. And it felt like we were under a broiler. Um, anyway, 3 games later, here I am. So I'm red today, but I'll be more brown tomorrow. So, but
Yeah, the sun was shining here today too.
It was bright. It was bright. Hi, Ollie. How are you doing?
Hey, Alibaba. Hello. Great to see you. Hello, everybody. Yay.
I mean, I'm just working hard on this Civil War quilt, trying to get it finished. I'm going to be cutting out some more blocks and making some more. I am not a lobster, Ollie. I am not a lobster.
Would you say you're pre-lobster?
I'm pre-lobstering, I guess. But I'm 15 blocks away from being done. And then all I got to do is just piece it all together. Yeah, good times. Mona said it poured there all day today. Like, I'm ahead on your little chat.
No, please go ahead. Please.
Yeah, they're all just saying hi to each other.
Yay. I'm still getting everything ready, running around like a crazy person.
Do your thing.
You know, I'm not gonna be doing my Sunday stream anymore, but Sunday is gonna give me time to work on my videos because my schedule has changed. I'm so sorry. It is the sunny time of year around here. Even this morning, I was out there. I took my hat off and I was like, I need a tan. I want my head and my face to be even because I wear a hat all the time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you feel like you get like a shade darker?
Oh, like
your face gets darker.
Oh, I'm activated by the sun. I am a photo cell. I'm one of those people, like, but I'm telling you, when I lived in Portland, I looked completely different.
Well, like I use my watch wrist, you know, like I'll take off my wrist, my watch, and I'll go, look, everyone, I have a stripe. But my like my team teacher, she's there with me all day on Saturday, so we were like talking about everything. She just thinks I'm the craziest person ever, but I love it. Yeah, we had fun. That's right. Yeah, just talking to all the softball moms. I just needed socialization time. That's great.
I get it. Even all the MMA dads, like we have our silverback conversations.
Oh, you're so yes. Just don't go around dragging your knuckles across the ground, beating your chest, saying like I'm the biggest silverback ever.
I'm trying to
You know,
convince myself to do housework, and I'm ignoring the idea.
girl, just ignore it. No, you got people coming over tomorrow? If so, they can just live with it.
Do
Come
you
live
know
with it.
what's do you know what's so sad is that my housework I do it after the stream.
Yeah.
Like I get, I'm probably gonna have to mop tonight and all kinds of things. I probably won't do it until like 1 or 2 in the morning. My time.
No, I know. You always tell me you do that on Saturday. Like that's your Saturday routine.
Yeah, I'm exciting. In your 40s, I rock out to music I used to listen to when I was 15, and I do laundry and vacuum the house.
Are you going to get to the whites? That's the question of the day.
That's the hope. We're hoping.
Okay.
We're Team Sewing is hoping to get there. Not too optimistic anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. Give any false promises.
Have you found the socks?
You're totally reminding me I need to hit buy on my Amazon. It's
Okay.
because every time I open up
Do it.
Amazon, I'm like, I should add a patch on here, a t-shirt. Like I get,
Mhm. Before we get off, I'll say press buy. Please press buy.
I literally just need to hit buy and it'll be here tomorrow. I ignored that today, all of it. I gotta leave to go elsewhere for Easter.
Then why even do housework? You're good. You're good. Go quilt something, girl. Go sew something nice.
So
Yeah.
I went to the swap meet.
We all know.
Tweedy Pablo himself went to the swap meet.
Tweety Pablo. Oh my word.
Patent pending. I'm
Are you like
working
in
it
North
in.
Carolina?
I'm
Take your
working
shirt off,
it in.
flying on your head like a helicopter.
Okay, so this is cotton.
Oh,
This
no.
is like quilty material, but I might use it for clothes.
Okay, make yourself big. There you go. Okay, you did really good. I was waiting for me. I was like, hey.
I know, I'm shocked too. I'm shocked. That's the first time it actually was on me.
All right.
Yay.
Yeah.
How was softball today? You look like you got some sun.
I did. It was great, girl. It was great.
How was softball?
Oh, it was great. The team needs some work. Yeah. As official team mom, I'm a bookie. I keep the books.
Love it.
Yeah. I know all the little shorthand stuff.
That's definitely a new term for bookie, I'll tell you that. So I got this. What do you think I should make with this?
I'm really feeling cloak with that. Like, I
was
feel
thinking
it.
moo. This reminds me of something that someone used to. I'm kidding.
I was like, okay. I can't see you wearing
supportive.
that.
Look at you. You are so supportive, even with my terrible ideas. Thank you.
Well, just want to make sure. I didn't know you wear moves.
I got a really good deal on this. And I saw someone I haven't seen in a very long time, this vendor, and she looks at me and she's like, you look like you've lost weight. And I looked at her and I was like, thank you so much. Thank you. I almost cried in her face. I was like, thank you. Thank you so much.
If I was a hugging person, I would hug you.
Oh, I like that idea. That reminds me of something I used to wear. When I didn't know how to make shorts, I started making like 1950s inspired board shorts because they're really easy to make. They have no pockets. It's just a bunch, it's just literally edging the seams. That's it. So I should make another pair of swim trunks. I haven't made swim trunks in.
Those would be nice. Just
I'm
make sure it's a roomy, okay? We don't need to be seeing anything that's skin tight on you or anything like that.
I'm not looking at another moo. I promise I'm not going to make a moo. I promise I'm just kidding. You know, I can read lips.
You're supposed to be looking at the chat, not me. Anywho.
See, Mona likes my idea.
It would be. It would be a very awesome moo. I just don't see him wearing it.
So is that sad that I'm gonna have some time on my hands next week. There's a bunch of like stuff going on at my son's school. So we're gonna have basically another week off. Is that sad that I'm planning to go on Tuesday for more tweed?
Never.
I feel like they're like only putting out half.
Yeah, you
Of
need to
what
really be behind the scenes. You say, "Hey, I spent a lot of money. I put your kids through college. I
literally.
need." Yeah, so because I help you put your children through college, I need to see the backstash.
Please.
I need the secret stuff. Like, what's the code? Mm-hmm. Power Rangers, is that the code?
You know, it's really funny. That's one of my goals for a Halloween costume. But
To be a
I'm not
fan?
Power Ranger body yet. But that's a goal for a Halloween costume. Hey, womanizer. Hello, hello.
Oh, long time no see, womanizer. How are you doing?
I sold a lot yesterday, so I have the top done for Donna's live. Yay! My eyes are totally
That's
understand.
amazing. That's amazing.
Totally get it.
That's a beautiful quilt that you're working on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything's plugged in. This is a strange, what would you say, foam green? Off
Yeah, because it has aqua in it. Because I'm looking at the green that's right next to you, and I'm like, that's more blue.
This is green. Oh no.
No,
Oh no, we're gonna start this again.
no. I'm
Sometimes I
looking at the
feel
green
like
tweed right there. Look at
I need
compared to your pants that are sitting right there.
I'm gonna look up the colorblind test. you you guys make me feel colorblind. This is green. Do you see the green?
Oh, I see green, but I see other colors too. That's really close, dude. Dude, you're like not focused.
I'm trying to show you how green. Okay, so I'm
Hey,
colorblind.
Joydy. No,
Yay! Hello,
if you
Joydy. Hello,
if you put it up
hello.
next to those pants right there, it's not as green as you think.
I have yet to feed. No searchers will be harmed during the filming of this live.
Or any other time period outside this live. You need to keep going with that. Or any other live in the near future.
See, teal. I'll take teal. Teal.
Okay. Ollie says gray.
It's okay. Well, when I make I'll make a jacket out of it now because that one's gonna live forever.
It'll live until what? You said you're gonna be older than Moses, so
Mona's like, are you gonna make curtains? Yes. I actually need to make alternatives to the ones in my kitchen because I'm kind of over the red and the white pattern. Yeah. It's been a few years. I feel like I need to make a few. So I might be making curtains.
Yeah, something more just like toned down than red or what?
I have red walls in my house. Every other wall in every room is painted red. So
like bright red?
No, it's like a maroon red, like a burgundy.
Okay.
But my kitchen isn't necessarily. It just doesn't fit the scheme anymore. I don't know.
Yeah.
Gray. How is this gray? This is green. See? It's in the family. They're cousins. That's kid and this is play. They're That is great to see you, Joydy. Great to see everybody. Hey, Katie. Hello, hello.
Hi,
you know,
Katie.
I always have a great time when I go to the swap meet because the fabric vendors love me. What's that?
I'm reading Ollie's thing.
Oh, it would make a great London fog coat. I actually own a few. I know that's a shocker to no one.
I was going to say, did you make them and when? So I can write that down and watch the video.
This reminds
This
reminds me of a carpet in an old movie theater.
I like that. That has my name on it. It says, make something for Jess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta get a yardstick and show me your wingspan. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hold on. I don't have a yardstick, but I do.
Well, you just don't have a bunch laying around like I do.
Sorry. I'm not at school. But they'd be meter sticks because we don't do any. We only do metrics in 4th grade.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Interesting. Thank you, everybody. My eyes, Doc. My eyes. Yay, Joydy. Great to see you.
I love some hexagons. You have no idea. They're great.
So I don't know what I'm gonna make with that. I've been making a lot of pants because I've made hundreds of coats. So I'm,
Mhm.
okay. So I don't know if I have this. This is green chunky tweed, but it's semi-chunky.
Yeah, okay. All right. I see that.
I have to look. This is almost like San Jose shark colors. This is teal. This is
Mhm.
definitely teal.
Yeah, compared to I'm looking at the pants because they're right next to it. Oh,
You know what? I was looking at the back. This is actually the design. That's some chunky tweed. It's got a lot of black mixed in.
yeah, that's chunky. All
I
right.
have
Where
to
is she?
look.
I miss Chunky Tweed. Where is she?
I think I made a cape out of this, so I have to look. I think I've made a whole combo out of this. If I had, I'm gonna make a pair of pants out of this. But I have to look.
So is that same cape that you used that you were gonna wear with the green pants?
Yes.
It was too aqua-ish or whatever.
But they're two different colors. There's a difference. They're two completely different colors.
We don't do ombre effect in the house of sewing either. We're all gonna
I'm all about mixing and matching. If it's close, I'll wear it. But not that. That's off. That was just off.
Mm.
I don't trust colors on my phone, so the fabric could be green. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's like my phone. There are hilarious commercials. It's an iPhone, and I can't remember the other phone, but it's true. If you grab an iPhone and try to take a picture of the moon, you get this blurry blob.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But I did when we had the solar eclipse, I was able to get that though with my iPhone.
Interesting.
Mm. I got blue.
I got this. This is blue. This is
like
real. This is itchy. This is itchy tweed.
Yeah.
This is itchy tweed.
Mm.
I'm definitely gonna have to line this, but I love the color.
Oh,
Seriously,
I love that color blue. It's a slate blue. I love that. I have stuff that matches that. You can make something for Jess and that
doing
too.
inventory again. Okay.
Yeah. You can just go on Jessica's side.
I will never pass orange tweed. I know no one likes orange tweed, but I'm okay. Me and orange tweed are just gonna hang out over here because and I know this because I only play dumb on the internet, and the math tells me no one likes my orange tweed.
But it looks good on you. You have the skin tone.
I love orange. Even though no one else loves whenever I post anything with orange, no one watches it. And I don't blame you. I'm here to have fun. I'm here because I love what I do. I love orange tweed. And this is kind of like orange and red. I don't have this particular blend, but it's got red mixed in. So I'm excited.
That's a pretty good haul so far.
I haven't told myself about the roll yet, though.
Oh, I wasn't even going to go there.
Okay. So last week, I noticed a fabric.
Right.
It looks like military coding. Burnt orange. Thank you. I love burnt orange. Does wearing tweed make you feel temperature hot? Yes. It definitely raises the temperature.
I feel you should always start your stream with like part of your disclaimer and go, and tweed, yes, it does make me hot. It does make me sweat.
No
Just
tweed,
add
like
that to it.
the temperature has been so strange here lately. Excuse me.
Yeah.
When I was wearing this last night, I was at optimal temperature. I was wearing a blanket.
It's a packing blanket.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, it was the most comfortable thing I think I've ever made. And I can't believe I just said that. All right. So I
But
am
it's
one
true.
of those, I am one of those people. I don't even I bought a giant roll of
Just show the people. Just show them.
I
Guys,
noticed this last
I
week.
think he's
And
done
the
now.
problem is, see, here's the problem. The problem is I only wanted like a couple yards. I wanted a couple yards, you know? And then I walked up and I told the guy, like, hey, how much for a yard for this? And he's like, give me $15. You can have the whole roll. So now, for
He's a
15
proud
bucks,
owner of a roll.
hey, yo, Patty G, hello,
Oh, hi,
hello.
Patty. How are you?
Great to see you. So there I was, minding my own business. I was jumping in the tweed pile, tweeting out, being cool. I made a Lady of Guadalupe like hammer pants, whole outfit. I still have a ton of that fabric. And so when I saw this, I was like, I could make something hilarious with this. Because I grew up Roman Catholic, I won't bore you. I could name almost every saint on here. But this has the whole team.
So where's the Last Supper?
Bam, we're gonna put it. It's somewhere on here.
Are you serious? It is.
Oh
Oh my
no,
word.
upside down.
Oh, I didn't think that was on there. I just thought. Oh my word.
So put your orders in now. Everybody knows what they're getting for Christmas now. Everybody's getting this for Christmas.
I mean, I see angels.
This is the whole team. This has saints. St. Francis is on here. I actually have a St. Francis statue in my backyard.
Well, look at there's Jesus a couple times. Look at the angel. There's a nun.
Well, he is, you put Michael Jordan on all the teams, you got to put him in the middle, 96 Bulls.
Yeah. Oh, look at there. Is that Gabriel? I don't know. Like,
yes.
yes.
Yes. The whole team is here. All of them. And I
Mary Magdalene, is she on there? Because if she's not on there, I want nothing to do with it.
Many a times. So everybody knows what they're getting for Christmas now.
Wait, are you making yourself
everybody? I think, I could be wrong. I think that's 30 yards. I speak Spanish, and they were talking back and forth because they were like, oh, just give it to him. This guy's here all the time. And he said 30 yards, but my brain was like, don't listen. My brain was like, you heard that, but don't listen. So I think there's 30 yards of that.
I love Mona. Mona's like, are you going to make us all prayer pillows?
Sure. Put your orders in now, because I don't know. After I make the first hoodie, I'm going to have just years of that stuff.
You can use your serger with it, right? It looks thin enough that you can make it.
Oh,
your serger just it wants to be touched by Jesus.
They gave me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Oh yes. Oh yes. And if I could turn 3 shades of purple or of red, I would.
Fabric, and all I heard was, William, you need to get this fabric. I think it's time.
You heard that coming down from the heavens. Yes. The sun just stopped, and just one ray of sunshine just shone down on that fabric and you at the same time. Was that it?
We had seen system snow yesterday. It's a major melting. Rivers everywhere.
Oh,
I want to live near a river. Yes. What are you gonna make, Jordy? I have no idea. Suggestions.
I'm thinking you should make a hoodie.
Okay.
I'm going for the hoodie. I told you that right from the get-go. It just looked like a hoodie type kind of material, kind of ensemble for me, you know.
Yes, it probably is, baby Jesus. Probably 30 yards is a lot. When they were talking, I was like, oh no, what did I talk myself into?
And you can make pants that go with a hoodie so you can have a matching outfit.
I'm gonna have it matching everything.
And then you can wear your gold shoes with it. I mean, why not?
During the
Put yourself some wings on it. You're good to go.
during the pandemic, I got unexplainably bored. I built 3 fountains on the side of my house, and one is St. Francis, literally leaning like this. And there's a spout literally right outside this door over here.
Mm.
Oh, it's a cotton fabric, but it's more for clothes. And I can be lining for anything. Look to me, the right weight and type. That is true.
Oh, I guarantee we're going to see a lot of lining with that fabric eventually in life.
And it's really soft too. So, maybe that'll stop the tweed. oh, oh. You should. I was walking with that on my shoulder, all victorious. I'm like, look at all this material I have. Halfway to the car, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, got your robe. There you go.
Mm.
Or I can make a full outfit with the nightcap. I've been threatening that for years. I've been threatening that outfit for years and years.
Well, I think it's about time. I mean, stop threatening the people and just come right out with it. Because you know what? If you keep saying it, you never deliver. They're going to be like, I don't know if we can trust them anymore.
Is that when I'm going to get visited from the ghost of Tweed past, Tweed future, and
because it's Christmas.
Mr. Sewing, get out of here. The next scene, I'm running down the street with my pajamas on. Have Merry Christmas.
So does that mean I need to be like the partner where I'm like in chains, like dragging them across because I'm like bound to the house of sewing? But you're nice to me.
Just want to feed my family, sir. Oh,
I just want to feed Flash. I want to feed Lucy May.
I'm humbly trying to feed my mini cow, which is not mini.
Micro mini.
Which is not micro. Ooh, those would be awesome. Oh. I'd make it on both sides too because I know my neighbor.
I will say interchangeable. You can flip them. Oh, that'd be great. Do you have a tension rod up there, or do you have like a real rod?
I have a tension rod because I have a bay window.
Yeah,
and I have a bunch of plants there that I grow, but my entire kitchen is blacked out. So if you didn't move those blinds, you wouldn't even know that window goes out.
Oh no, I mean, never been there, so I can't tell you.
I did it on purpose because my neighbor one day, and this is how it all started. One day, it is 3 something in the morning. I'm drinking coffee. I turn around and my neighbor's like this.
Hey,
looking at me, and I always feel like somebody's watching me. Hey, Christy was the theme of that year. So if you ever see that video, that's a true story. That really happened. I was like, oh no, I need blinds. Yes, I need blinds because I never had blinds because my neighbor, like, she never did that. But she's almost 80 something years old.
Well, she's probably trying to figure out what was going on with you. Like, why is this man?
I do the same thing every day.
Well, maybe she thought you're hot. Like, hey, maybe if I look like I'm making biscuits and gravy.
Let me tell you, I'm not hot at 3 something. I'm heated. I'm like, I should have made better choices in life. I'm not. Alexa,
Is your
thank you.
your representative needs to be there with you. That's right.
See, even the A word is positive.
Have a blessed day.
What are you gonna do? Call it the roll of blessing lining? I like that. I agree. Mona fussy cut them. Oh, fussy cut all the little saints for a quilt.
Yeah, you could.
I have other material too that's even more blasphemous than that. I have all kinds of fun stuff. The Lady of Guadalupe stuff, though, that's like mesh material. It's literally basketball shorts material.
No, it's not gonna work. We don't need to be seeing through it.
Oh no! Every time I make something with it, I line it, but it
Yeah.
is the same material as basketball shorts. Oh, I'm excited.
I could see you fussy cutting. I have plenty of Christmas fabric here I could send you that would go with that.
Oh no! Everybody's getting my so-called life picture frame with one of these for Christmas for the next 20 years. If anybody thinks I'm
That is
joking,
a lot. That's just crazy. You
and
are
that's only the outside rung, because that's the top rung right there, and then there's a whole ring on the inside.
I just really don't. No. So I really believe that you need to have somebody as an assistant to come with you on your shopping sprees just to maybe help you talk through things. You know what? There's people that you could talk to. Like you could have called any of us. I guarantee we would have all answered the phone and go. And then you could have snapped a picture of it and go, "Should I buy this?" And then we could talk down the ladder.
So you're the tweed prevention hotline. Got it. Patent pending.
No, I didn't say that. That's
You
not
are the
tweed.
tweed prevention. Oh.
1-800.
Oh, Patty G did not see this. I bought 30 yards of. Oh, it hit my light. Oop, it hit my mic. I am just doing damage.
Patty.
I bought 30 yards of this.
Oh, Christmas Jesus. All the saints go marching in.
The whole team.
The whole team.
The 97 Bulls. The whole team is right there.
I mean, I'm surprised Pontius Pilate's not on there.
No, he played for the Knicks. And the Pacers.
Oh, okay. What about Nicodemus? I mean, or is that what he was? That was his name?
Oh. It looks like it's a nice handy roll. Oh, good times. Oh, when the Saints go
marching in. Yes.
Pick me for sure. Oh, Alibaba. Anytime you are anywhere near here, I will pick you up and I will take you on an adventure.
Well, why don't you go to his house? I guarantee that he has some stuff over there that you can't find over there.
I feel like So Terry would actually talk me out of terrible choices. I feel like So Terry would actually be like,
she has a really good head on her shoulders. She's really sound. And I think that she could do it really sweetly too, that you would think it was your idea that you're putting it down. I really do feel. I think she could twist that on you. She just has that. I really feel that she could do that. It's that teacher thing that she has inside of her too. Like we can flip things. That's great.
Terry says, next time you want to throw away money, I'll send you a list. Oh.
Yes, Terry.
What size is there? It's the roll is 5 feet long.
Mm-hmm.
Like it stands up. It is right here. It is 5 feet. That is a solid 5 feet.
Yeah, it probably repeats. I don't know. It usually repeats between 12 and 18 inches.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. It's stuck in my head right now.
Oh, you got 28 people watching you right now. So
No, but it's definitely time to replace my blinds.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to get off my duff and make my Janko's video. I have the pants ready. I just need to stand here and say, this is how you do it.
I've been waiting for this since spring break. Like, I just feel like I need to go out to Walmart right now and buy a couple pair of jeans. So I can be on the video.
It's on the backlog. It's on the backlog.
Okay. So if I go and buy jeans, then it comes up to the front of the, because I'll bother you until you do it. I'll be like, okay, I have them. Like, I'm ready.
You know what's funny? I believe you. You are the most persistent human I have ever met in my entire
But I'll
life.
be nice about it. I smile and go, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I'll just start cutting it up and just be all, and you're like, stop. Okay, fine, I'll help you. I can see you doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I still don't know what should I make a shirt with this to completely and utterly just not acknowledge what you said? I haven't had a Hawaiian style shirt or anything with flowers on it since like elementary school.
Oh yeah, definitely. Those and shorts. Like Mona said, the swim shorts. So you should make like a matching shirt to go with it. And maybe even buttons on it.
I am sitting in a room of buttons.
Not snaps either. I won't even say snaps. Snap.
Katie hasn't bought any fabric since the end of November 2024. Wow. Your no buy is much more than mine. I can only imagine the guy who sold you was thinking when you bought that big ass roll of fabric. He was like, I finally found King Sucker. I am so glad that he got rid of it. Hey, Kilroy, great to see you. Great to see you, Dre. Great to see you.
Kilroy, have you seen the fabric? Did he get to see the fabric? I don't think Kilroy was here for the fabric. Hold on. Let him answer first.
No, hold on. Let me just.
Oh, he thinks that you should make a Hawaiian shirt and short set
with that one shirt
with that other fabric. Kilroy, did you see the original? Did you see the ones before that? That's the question.
Oh, I can make a kilt out of that fabric.
I want to hear Kilroy's reaction. So Kilroy hasn't seen it yet.
You haven't heard me. Should I make a kilt out of that fabric? I have enough to make a kilt.
You do have enough to make a kilt.
With the full wraparound and
with the full wraparound. Yes. And all you need is a belt. You don't need to seam it or you don't need to sew it or anything. That'll be so great.
Yeah, I'm ready. Not
the floral fabric. There's more. No, he hasn't seen it.
Okay, Mona says yes, button down shirt. I bought a pattern of a shirt that I've been meaning to make forever, and I really want to make it. But it has 4 pockets. But this particular pattern only has 1, but I can just add 4. So I'm excited.
All right, Kilroy, drum roll. If I could roll my tongue, I'd do the whole drum roll. I can't do it though.
All right, let me put this down so I can roll it out because hold on,
don't
let me make myself.
Don't miss anything.
$15 bottle of champagne. They were supposed to say no one has yet. Wait, the fabric needs me. The fabric needs to me. Make a monk's cloak. I'm down. I'm down for a monk's cloak. Our blessed
I just want to see a kilt.
This would make an amazing kilt. You know what they probably were like. I don't know what this guy's doing. Always wearing Slayer. It's the whole team. This is literally the 97 Bulls right here. The 81 Dodgers.
There look like a Roman soldier on there.
The whole team. You don't remember catechism classes, do you?
No.
You know, on that road to Damascus, you don't remember, man. Even I know. Even I remember that.
But is there a donkey?
The whole team is.
There's just so much to look at. You have no idea. Oh my word.
The funny thing is, when I saw it, I saw the back. So I didn't see this is lined with gold. All of this is lined with gold. So
I mean, you are sparkly.
Oh, it's gonna be shiny. Oh, this is, and yes, I have a good solid 30 yards of.
Gilroy, yes, we do. We do. I said we should have talked him down the ledge. Like, I just felt like he went a little too far. Like, there has to be a 1-800 number that he calls and he gets one of us so we can just
There's
talk
a
him down on what
ledge.
his coaches is.
Oh no, don't make me sing David Lee Roth. I've been to the edge. I've stared and looked down. I love Van Halen.
Yeah, Van Halen's
Okay,
good.
what the hell will you need to stop saying?
He's
Oh,
fucking sheep.
oh, great to see everybody. I'm gonna make a whole line out of it. And you know what?
Bedspread.
Oh, that's actually a great idea. I could have. You know what?
Oh, you have enough for a bedspread.
The picture's coming of me for the bedspread with the pants, the shirt. Burt Reynolds all the way. Burt Reynolds
I can see
all the way.
Don't do that. I can just see you sprawled out.
You don't like my pose?
Like cocked up.
I have not noticed a repeat. You know what? I'm not kidding you.
It's every
Ollie.
third block going down. Yeah,
I was Googling Saints. I'm like, oh, that's why I keep on saying the whole team is there.
Yeah, I think it's every 18 inches because I really do believe that those blocks are those rectangles are 18 or 6 inches tall.
Oh man.
Yeah. Bedspread, kilt, shirt, pants, a little nightcap, pillows, prayer pillows.
I'm telling you.
You're gonna be so sick of this fabric by the time you finish. You're like, what in the world, y'all? And then you have to live with it for the rest of your life.
Ironically, it's next to my Santee Alley downtown fabric that I clawed for, and here it is all these years later, and I still have probably 30 yards of it right next to it. And I made everything with it. Ooh, I like that. They're soft. This material is soft. We're gonna see how this ends up in the washing machine.
I like how Joey, do you think you can be on the People of Walmart page?
I will finally get my scepter in my stash, person of Walmart. And I'll cry. I'll be like, thank you so much. I've worked so hard. I've made so much crazy stuff over the years.
And 7 years in the making.
You'll definitely. I'm trying to make people of Walmart for years. Every time I go there in my overalls, I'm like, if someone doesn't take a picture of me, I'm disappointed. Oh, we're gonna make you all word of the state over that fabric. Bring it on. The white coats have to find me.
Clara's already calling the 1-800 number going, excuse me, we have this guy in LA.
I have a fake William. It's a stitched dummy. They'll be like, come with me, sir. Oh, he's not moving. I'll just be running down the street. I'm ready. Yeah. Those would be great patches on blue jeans and hippie bags. See?
Oh, Patty.
Thank you, Patty G. See? Patty G.
This is why I love the people. They have such great ideas.
That's actually a great idea. Around here, that would sell.
Yeah.
1-800 Cleo. I'm going the FBI over that. Oh, you should see people when I wear my Lady of Guadalupe hoodie. Every single person says, I don't know why, but that's blasphemous. Oh, I think I still have that fabric in here somewhere. And it's close.
I mean, why aren't they together? You know? Match made in heaven.
You don't have any crazy fabric in your house, Twinny McTwin? Any stuff that'll make you go, huh?
No. No.
Man, I
My
forgot
fabric's
about
more conservative.
Sorry.
I said my fabric's more conservative.
Oh,
I
so
rely on you to bring out the color of our relationship.
so is mine. See? Oh, hold on. She's upside down. I'm not kidding you. This is basketball material, like basketball shorts.
Yeah, she belongs with it. She belongs to baby Jesus.
But this is a way different material. I've had this forever, and I went back and bought more because the color pops. The color pops. I forgot how much I have of that. I still have half a roll of that somewhere. Yikes. A bazillion patches for real.
Seriously.
You'll be making patches for 30 years.
Yeah, I think we're just going to open up a page somewhere, a website with, we'll make patches and we'll just sell them off to people. Look at you can make money off of it. Even $1 a patch. People are going to think you're getting a steal.
Oh. Oh yeah, that fabric always gets a reaction from people when I wear it in public. Just what Joydy is saying. People are like, I don't know why. He would make his money back for some. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. That's a really good idea. You should see people, every single person. And my mom is always like, I hate that fabric. Tweedy grasshopper. And you know, the funny thing is, I got that at the San Fernando Valley swap meet as well, from a different vendor. But I got that
they
from
knew each other. They've been swapping stories for years, and they're like, "Hey, this dude, he's really into like Catholic like fabric."
All they have to say is the guy in the cowboy hat, and they're like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." That's all they have to say.
I guarantee you're in the break room. They talk about you. Like, if you see this man, tell him $2 a yard, and he'll buy the whole thing.
I know they do, because there's this one fabric guy. Every time I walk past him, he's like, "How come you never buy from me?" And I literally walk by him like this. But what he doesn't remember is that he was rude to me a couple years ago. And I'm a bitter turnip with a memory. So I just don't go to him. I just, I just don't go to him. And he doesn't have like all the stuff any of the stuff I want anyway. So. And now I'm having trouble seeing the keyboard or anything.
You're laughing so hard.
Oh.
Dre, your eyes watering. You're just having a moment.
If you had Touchdown Jesus, I'd buy the whole bolt. Don't know about Touchdown Jesus? Google it. It's just something This is something I need to look up. I am here for it. Of course it pops right.
Oh, nice. Oh.
I was a huge Notre Dame fan as a kid.
It
was because they were on NBC every week. So tell the guy you won't buy from him.
Yeah.
They literally, like, I thought they were kidding the other week when he offered me his entire inventory for $25. He's trying to get rid of stuff, and he knows that I'll buy it.
So did he offer it again?
No, but they gave me a price that makes me think that they're making it back there. It was so low. Between that and all of this, I spent $30.
That's not bad at all.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And half of it was the roll.
Where I live, fabric is $12 a yard. I just go to the places where it's not $12 a yard.
I really like that hexagon fabric. I really think you should make something that says Jess on it somewhere.
We need to get you made for Jess tag.
Yes.
And then you're just bam. Bam.
Yes.
Oh.
I need a special spot in your closet that is just I'm just gonna put in lights, just above it, and that can wear this so I can I'll walk into your house, I'll go, "What am I wearing today?" And then I'll walk right back out and go do my world.
That reminds me, next weekend, the great cleaning is happening. I'm going to take everything out of my closet and rearrange it. I'm scared.
Have fun with that. Have fun with that.
I actually do because I rediscover everything. Kaleidoscope quilt blocks. I love it. I love it.
With what?
With imagination, Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets.
Well, I was thinking about which fabric.
And
Like,
now I
not
have the
like
Willy Wonka song stuck in my head. With imagination. Hey, Deb, hello. How's it going? But William, you didn't need it. That's the point. Do you have any fabric? Do you not have any fabric, my son? I didn't buy denim. I saw the
Hey,
denim
Deb,
roll and I didn't purchase it. Hey, Deb, hello.
are you okay? Like, you aren't feverish or anything? Or did you have too much to carry, you just couldn't get that too? I mean, we need a cart.
It's for real.
We need a
Somewhere
cart.
in here, I have a dolly with wheels, but I
No,
feel like it's hiding itself.
it doesn't wanna be used. No, we need to
Because
get one with, like, big mud tires on it that you can roll around. You're
I'm
not gonna get
kidding.
stuck on anything.
I have a bunch of bungee cords, so I'm ready. There's plenty of repeats to make that.
Mhm. That's true. Um, I really think you need a cart. We can put patches on it, we can tweet it out, do it all.
So tomorrow, I'm not going to be doing a live stream. I'm going to lock myself in this room and sew stuff.
You're not gonna come out until when?
I don't know. I'm going to come out with a beer down to here, tweed tablets. Thou shalt be nice to each other.
Mm.
Tweety Pablo.
Yeah, I just have that North Carolina Raise Up song in my head every time you say Tweety Pablo. Anything with Pablo in it.
Oh, man. Oh.
Man, the hurricanes have ruined me, but it's okay.
No denim. You turned down denim, oy vey. Well, I'm
know.
thinking about, I recently discovered I'm going to have some time on my hands next week. So I am probably going to go back. And I'm bringing muscles to my son. When you watch this later, we're going to go to the swap meet on Tuesday.
Yay! He's excited. I can feel it already. You just gotta feed him. He's a teenager. Just feed him, he'll be fine.
I think I got whiplash from that idea. No, he likes going to the swap meet. And he has, that young man scores all the time because he knows what he wants. So he sees certain things and he finds awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Mm.
So is it quilting cotton? What kind of fabric is it? The Jesus material is more clothes cotton. The Lady Guadalupe is basketball stuff. But the flower fabric I have, that is quilting cotton. Never turned down denim, dude. I got so bad with denim. I was using it as lining, backing. Like, I got bad because it's a stiff material. To make like a lazy collar, I just put denim under it, and the collar is just perfect. Wouldn't even have to iron.
No serger.
I think the serger. See, that's the thing. When I didn't have a serger, I would make my collars the right way. I'd iron them. I would section by section. I would sew only the outside so I could flip it. With a serger, I'm like wrap, 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 done. Literally in that order. You'll go live and let us rewatch you tomorrow. Oh no.
No.
Oh. I was hoping for Easter parade too, Mona. So now we're all so creative that We're trying to come up with useful ideas. Everybody's so creative. Oh, I miss her. I was hoping for an Easter parade. Truly, hell has iced over if you turn down denim. Do you know what it is? I got tired of doing the same thing over and over and over, so I'm switching my routine. That was one of the reasons I got into my no buy. I'm even starting to hit the bottom of the tweed pile with these guys. I'm gonna follow him to his they have giant storage containers at the swap meet. And all the vendors, I think when you buy a spot, you get a storage container. Or you can rent one because all the vendors are pulling stuff out of these containers. And I know he has fabric hidden in there. Like that, I'm pointing to something that's not there, but the 1970s fabric, I had never seen that car fabric before. And then all of a sudden it just magically popped up, you know?
That was amazing. I loved that.
Yay. So why aren't you coming on tomorrow? I'm burnt out. I stream a lot. And you know what? I might come back on Sunday. And you know what? I might stream at noon tomorrow. Who knows? I probably will switch the time. That's my thing. Who knows? Who streams in the morning on Sundays? I'm not awake when your morning and my morning are different.
I don't know because I'm busy all morning until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Get tired of doing the same thing. Yeah, he makes pants and coats for years. I'm a coat and pant maker, and now I'm a vest maker as well. What kind of store is it? Oh, at the swap meet. The swap. It's an open air market. It's like a flea market. There's just vendors everywhere. But this particular place has people who sell fabric, which not every single flea market has people who sell fabric. So it's rare actually around here because most people are what I call junk vendors. They're selling whatever they can. It's like a mini garage sale, you know.
Jody, I'm taking a break until the end of the school year because I just have so much going on. So between softball school and then streaming 4 days with William, no, not right now. But school year's almost over with. 19 more school days left.
Oh, every time you say that.
If it's not for you, it's for me. I get off in the middle of May.
We're like a month away or something crazy, and school's over.
Yeah.
Sean,
then you'll be back on vampire schedule.
Katie will be on. Oh, it's a flea market where you get the tweed. Yes. Because most self-respecting stores don't sell tweed.
But Tammy will be on tomorrow.
Awesome.
Tammy come on. Like
Lynn and I will be on. Awesome. Tomorrow morning. Yay.
Yep, Lisa and Deb will be on at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then I don't know what time y'all come on. All three of you. It says like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something. Something like that.
And I also want to
my lips are burnt. Like I just keep putting chapstick on them because they just hurt.
You were walking on the surface of the sun today. Look at you. You are literally a shade darker.
I'm telling you, I should take off my watch and go, this is the color I was in January. And this is the color I am now. Oh, good times.
Sean and I do one Sunday morning a month. Oh, okay, awesome. No, I'm not. So when are you trying to be on yourself without Jess?
See,
I did like 3 years in hard time on YouTube by myself. I did 3 years in D Block by myself on YouTube. Twinny McTwin and I, we activate like Wonder Twins. I headbutted my face. Oh, good time.
Oh, my word. I love our banter. It's great.
During the summer, I am going to be doing a ton of just, hey, it's noon kind of things. But
That's
I
what my plan was. Don't do it with me.
but
Don't do it with me.
my noon is different than you. See,
Your
that's how it
noon is
happens.
different. It's like 9:00 in the morning for my noon. And I'll be like, hey.
I'm gonna change things up just a little bit. Just a little bit. D block. But yes, you were in the hole. Oh, you'll be.
They didn't give him light. They didn't give him food. Just barely any water.
Oh, so you'll be fishing it up when you start, Deb. Awesome. Awesome.
That's amazing.
As my lawyer, this is true. Oh.
There's something I was going to ask Kilroy. What was it? Because he was your lawyer. Oh, I can't remember this.
Oh, you'll be twinless. And I will be winless too without my twin.
Yeah, he'll be fine though.
You know what it is? When I'm by myself, I only go for like an hour. But when I have other people, like, you know, I go way longer.
Mm.
I wanted to go an hour before Mona, so all three of us are at 10. Awesome.
Okay.
Me, you, and Hollywood, exactly. And Butterfly. We're all hanging out on the same block.
Yeah.
No, I have no problem streaming with myself. I want to get back to making videos, but the thing is, I have so much to show. I don't know if I should make like a half an hour video or if I should just make a bunch of like 7-minute videos.
Are you just going to be like showcasing how to create something, or are you going to just show off some stuff?
Kind of all the above, because I want to make my like tutorials take forever. So if I make a tutorial, that'll be a good chunk of the entire video. Like even when I made the Vegas video, what made it a half an hour was my thrift haul.
Yeah, it's true. But I want you to think about people like me when you make your like clothes tutorials, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I need like you to dumb down the language too, and I'm like, whatever that is. I don't know.
I'm screaming D block because I listen to way too much 90s rap, womanizer. Oh, thank you, Joey. CPS is taking the twin. Oh no. Thank you, Joey.
Yeah, he's a winner. Look at him.
You go along by yourself. I'd fall asleep watching. That's back in the day when it was just me. I would make a coat. I would do the lining and everything. I used to go for 3.5, 4 hours.
So Mona, I've been like rewatching his lives, like just seeing like who was the man before like I met him. And yeah, 4 hours. And I'm just listening to it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to stop that and go back to the videos, and then I'll come back to the lives.
I was
we had
trying.
this conversation prior.
If I'm sitting in that corner, if you see me in a chair and there's a screen behind me, I was trying. I was trying.
If you see somebody like a video, it's me watching it. So that'll help trigger you. I don't know. Does it tell you when somebody likes a video? I can't remember.
I love it when people like my stuff.
Yeah, I always press like. And that helps keep a record for me too. I'm like, oh, I've liked this. That means I've watched it. I do that with everyone's videos. I try to like everyone's videos. The first thing I do when I get on.
Do a few of each. See, Dre's like, do a few. Because I feel like the average person is not going to want to watch a 45-minute video because I've been busy.
Yeah.
I've made a ton of stuff. And there's stuff I make not even on a live because I'm bored. I'm like, well, I'm going to make another pair of pants.
You should make some Jesus chaps.
Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm.
Then we might as well just do it all. Put chaps on that list too.
It is definitely time to take a break. I'm looking for my disclaimer, and it's right in front of my face. This is for Terry. This is for Terry. Disclaimer. This program is for entertainment purposes only, and its content is not intended to malign any religion, lack thereof, race, sewing machines, sergers, companies, individuals, or wigs. All opinions expressed by my so-called life and program participants are solely their personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every single human being on planet Earth. I'd like to thank you for flying my so-called life airlines. And if you're having a bad day, if you need an Activia, we have exits on both sides. That's a izquierda or derecha. Thank you very much. And Twinny McTwin will show you to the food car on a plane.
I really feel like I should have like a little neck, like those little scarves and like a little hat or something when you start reading that. And like put something in front of my face to say like I'm saying it. Absolutely.
Oh, TWA outfit. I can make that in 15 minutes.
I'm
the
waiting.
Hat, the scarf. It's just a
Let's
white
do it.
shirt with a blue dress with a scarf and a hat.
Yeah, because I don't need to wear a skirt or anything because you don't see me from here up. So
You're really wearing Bermuda shorts under there?
yeah.
You got capris
Well,
on. Who are you going? It's been a while since I almost spit out my tea. Jesus, chaps. Oh, it's not a bad idea. Why wigs? Was that fro you had in your teenage? No, that was my actual hair. That was my actual hair. Oh, the emergency exits are a izquierda and derecha. Here, I caught that too. Wigs. The wigs have been in there since the beginning. I put that in there on purpose to add some comedy. I'm not here to insult anybody. And I grew up around senior citizens, around a certain era of people who would not let their toupee go. So I'm not here to insult your wig at all in any way, shape. Especially not on Sylvester the Cat Day.
I know. I thought that was so hilarious. I was like, it's Sylvester Day.
And shout out to all of my speech therapists. They're the reason I don't talk like this anymore, and I'm serious. I used to slang my W's as a child.
Oh.
Hey, twins, what's up on that?
Hey, Melanie.
Yay, how's it going? How's it going?
You're going to have to rewatch the first half of this live, girl. Like, so much has happened. So much has happened.
We are fun here. We have fun here in the house.
It was beautiful, beautiful. You don't have to pull it back out.
No, I'm deciding on what I'm going to make.
Oh, did you finish? No, you didn't finish that.
What's that?
What you have in your hand on your left hand?
The vest?
Yeah. Did you finish that?
I kind of have to cut around the edges to make it a little bit more even, to make it less 1980s. It looks like I have shoulder pads on.
Yeah, we don't want you looking like a football player.
Oh, I did film my green tweed, so they can.
You did.
Rotation.
Black jacket. Yeah.
I need to film the redemption captain. These things need help.
I think you should turn them inside out. Seriously, pin them really tight, and then like take them through the serger, and then put them back on.
Man, I have done a lot of sewing. I forgot about those pants.
That's just me.
I need to film all of this. It's time for a hallway fashion show.
Yay. Everyone loves a hallway fashion show.
No, I got to film it before I forget about it.
Are you going to like walk to and from away from us? So
yeah, because I finally figured out the light balance in my camera. I've always had like really... I bought a Canon camera and I almost had to take a class to learn how to use that thing. And now I know how to use it.
No, Dre. We might be flying on an airline, but we don't need the mask and the flotation device.
Oh, no. We successfully land the plane every time.
Yeah.
We go around Jupiter twice.
Maybe even 3 times if we're feeling froggy.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sewing my dress. Oh, that's awesome.
I like dressings. Have you ever sold it? No, you probably haven't done a dressing plate, have you?
No. Sounds like something in World War II. Thank you
No.
so much for stopping by, Deb. Thank you so
Good night,
much.
Deb. I'll see you tomorrow, 7:00.
Hey, Candace, you know Tula Pink sounds like that woman complaining on the telephone. Bargello is something that you order at a fancy French restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who's that? Oh, that's my friend Tula Pink.
And you like your Connecticut block. Don't even lie. You wear Tula.
Connecticut block sounds like you have a sweater over your. Where are you from? I'm from the Connecticut block.
Mhm.
You can't afford the Connecticut block. Tula Pink sent me here. Bargello sounds like a wine cooler. Seagram's Bargello.
Oh, and I'm surprised you don't have anything for the Dresden yet.
Dresden sounds like World War II. I won't even touch that. Dresden sounds like a no-fly zone in 1945.
Oh, Kilroy.
Great to see you, Candace. Great to see you.
Oh, Candace.
Tula Pink sounds like a semi-professional stripper.
Yeah.
Tula Pink sounds like that neighbor who's always borrowing sugar. Tula Pink is totally a stripper's name. I'm sorry. Definitely. I've known a few Tula Pinks in my day. No, Bargello is my Italian ex-boyfriend. Bargello sounds like Terry's ex-boyfriend.
She's had a couple Bargellos.
I planted purple. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
the weather's been so crazy. I haven't been gardening yet. I'm looking forward to when I can start doing that again.
Oh, I figured you already have something planted by now.
Everything's ready. I literally just have to put it in the ground. Connecticut block sounds like an old blues singer from the 1910s. Oh. Thank you so much for stopping by, Joydy. Thank you so much.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Oh, it does go with the leaky plate.
Speaking of the leaky plate, did you see that Rita mentioned the leaky plate on her video today?
Yes, I did.
Yes. He goes, "This is a broken dish. Some people call this the leaky dish."
I feel like I made it. When Rita said it, I'm like, I made it. I made it.
I was just like, oh, yes, it's William's leaky plate, leaky dish.
When that's in a book somewhere, I did that.
You did.
Leaky dish for life.
Yep, 2025, rename the block Leaky Dish. Yeah.
Absolutely.
By my so-called life. You're gonna have a book someday. We're gonna have to figure out that whole piece. A memoir. The journey of William, whatever you want to call it.
They're gonna call it Surviving Sewing.
Surviving Sewing. Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, because my thing stopped moving.
Well, I guess your thingy doesn't need to move for you to hear you.
Hear about Will? He's got a case of the leaky plate.
He does. Go to the next. Yes.
The leaky dish is just my utter and complete not knowing what I was doing. Oh, that's so weird that the thing's not moving.
They just want you to have a halo.
I got sunburned today. 2 hours outside with no shade for my son's lacrosse game. It was 87 degrees. And oh, wow. It's officially summer here in Georgia. Thank you so much for stopping by, Mona. Thank you so much.
Good night, Mona. I'll see you sometime. Have a wonderful Easter if I don't see you tomorrow.
Absolutely. And I think that's another reason why I'm taking the day off tomorrow. I see that and watch. I'll go live or I'll be up in everybody's chat.
Well, call me, No, you need to go on without me. You can do one.
Everybody remembers I was here for years by myself.
I know. You can totally run this thing on your own for the rest of your life. You'd be fine. I'm the one that likes to be on with people. That's my thing.
You know what it is? It takes a while to get used to streaming. And now, like anything else, it's just I just hit the button. I don't even like, I used to come with crazy notes, all kinds of stuff. And now I'm like, eating a donut 15 minutes before the stream, like I'm ready to go. Powering up.
Yeah, I don't have that issue right now. No, I'm still kind of like the whole nerves are racking through. It's great. Mm-hmm.
Today is National Garlic Day. And I feel like we need to give recognition to Gilroy, California.
Oh.
There is a place where it's this weird, there's this weird cut that you can cut to San Francisco. When you're driving north from where I live, going towards San Francisco, it takes about 5 hours, 6 hours to get there. But if you cut through Gilroy, it takes massive amounts of time, and you basically catch up with the one freeway which goes along the coast. Gilroy is the garlic capital of California. You can smell it for 15 miles out.
Oh, I bet it smells delicious. I like the smell of garlic. Mm.
Your BBC vocabulary kicked in. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna cut back on Sundays, but I'm gonna try to make videos. But it won't be this Sunday. I'm gonna be eating ham and mashed potatoes and hanging out with my mama.
Oh, she'll love that.
I have good laugh. Thank you. Thank you. I love what I do. I'm not here to be political. Like, I'm not here to talk about anybody, to badmouth people. I'm here to sew and have a good time and drink an absorbent amount of coffee because I do not sleep at night.
Well, you probably would sleep if you didn't drink the amount of coffee that you do, sir.
I didn't hear any of that.
What? Okay. Open up your man ears. Would you like me to say?
I love garlic butter, popcorn with parm cheese. I love Parmesan cheese on garlic. I do. Maybe I should move there and I could have said I'm Kilroy from Gilroy. It's one of those, you would go nose blind. You can smell it for miles out. And it doesn't matter if your windows are up, if you don't have your air on or anything. It's in the air.
It permeates everything, I guarantee it.
I grow green onions in front of my house, and every time I cut it, I can smell it for days and days and days.
Yeah.
Kilroy from Gilroy. Gilroy, California. It's one of those weird, out of the way. They try to be touristy, but it's a farm town.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you're going to buy a bale of garlic.
Oh, I want some scapes.
What's that?
I want some scapes.
Oh, they will hook you up. But when I saw that today was National Garlic Day, I feel like places like that are ignored. So if you live anywhere near where I live, you get your garlic from there. It's just endless acreage of garlic. Is there any places like that around you?
Farm wise?
Yeah. Do you have any like
growing?
Garlic farms or
No, it's mostly just chicken and pig farms.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Lots of chicken farms around here. Like I can think of like 10 houses within a 20-minute and these are 10 farms within a 20-minute drive time from me right now.
That there's no vampires around Gilroy. Nope. There's just a line of just vampires plopped on the ground. World's largest ball of baling wire.
Oh, where's that?
I love places like that. I love museums like that. I've been to every small town museum I can get my hands on. That's how I know I have the wingspan of a condor. I can't remember if it's
more tall.
Is it Lake Comanche? Oh, I get the lakes confused. Or Jackson Lake. I can't remember, but there's this really weird small town museum on this lake and this campground, and I loved
Mhm.
it. I
Hmm.
love museums like that, and it's weirdly interactive.
Wow.
You know, I love a good interactive museum where
I didn't know that about you, but okay, yeah.
I'm like a toddler. I need to touch things. I need to go to the science museum.
Whoa.
Our science museum, it really messes with me because it hasn't changed since I was a kid. They have an ambulance in the wall, half an ambulance. It's still there. It's not like you're gonna move half an
Oh,
ambulance, but it's weird.
oh, you just want to know where it is, Dre? I got you, Dre. I got you.
I was hoping you knew. I love stuff like that. Oh, this is like, but that's the reason why I avoid the antique store. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. I'm deciding on what I'm gonna make right now. See if I have enough material for spans. Oh, I think I do. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much.
I don't know. It's bringing me everything else but what I want to know. Oh, bye. Bye, Mel.
Absolutely. Have a great night.
Yeah. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. I keep on.
I'll do it for you. It's okay.
You know why? It's because my son is kind of like every year I get him my Easter basket. And
Oh,
I asked him, I'm like, and I'd hook him up.
I bet you did.
Every year I buy him stuff that eventually like I want to use. And I asked him, I'm like, do you want an Easter basket? And he's like, man, he's kind of over it.
Oh,
So I didn't get him one.
sad.
Yeah, it's the first year.
No, you
So
still have to
me
give him
just
something.
slamming. No, I'm just slamming Reese is like a sad guy. Like he's over Easter. I'm not.
Do you have any more Reese eggs?
I have one.
Okay, you need to take that one and you need to put his name on it. The Easter Bunny left
No,
you
he's over it.
okay.
He's over it.
No, you can't stop the no, it's magic. It never
The
never
other
stops.
night, like he asked me, I knew he was over it because he's like, no, but can I have money? And I'm like, oh yeah,
No.
here you go.
It never stops until he gets married and has children. And then when he gets married, then it stops and it goes to the grandbabies. Like, that's just how it works.
You know what?
Sorry.
As a parent, there are those days where you're like, all right, he's over it. He's over it.
No, he's
He's
never over
over
it.
Easter. So now I gotta find something else.
Get him a pair of socks and an egg. He's good to go.
Oh, I keep on forgetting.
Press,
If I hit
press,
that button, it'll probably be
press
here
that
tomorrow.
button. Press the button.
No, but I gotta peruse. I gotta find other stuff to
Ruse.
bundle.
Ruse. You can add it later.
And I've been lazily looking for fabric on Amazon too.
No,
But those
no.
prices are just in outer space. For the amount of money that they want, it's not even worth it.
Well, you can find things on sale, but you just have to really look at it. Like, you have to know, like, you have to go for brand. Please go for brand. Don't just buy anything off of Amazon because it's just sometimes just see through.
Is
You
Tula
can
pink? That's the thing. I do not want that really cheap
no,
stuff.
no. Like, look for look. You got to look for the houses. You got like Riley Blake, Moda, Free Spirit. You have to look for those for the houses. Laundry basket quilts, Andover. Do I need to make you a list of the houses?
Yes. Yes, please, I am begging you. Yes,
Okay.
I do need that list because I'm out in the woods.
Micromolar. Mm-hmm.
I need you to shine a light. Like, come back over here, sir. The party is over here, sir. I am lost. It is
Oh,
magic. I get an Easter bunny every year, and just the one I want. Whoever knew.
yes.
Aw.
See, even Ollie sent you like the chocolate Highland cow the other, like what, a couple streams ago. I don't see it coming.
You know what? I'm just gonna I'll eat chocolate ice cream on the couch at midnight. Call it
Oh,
Easter.
yeah. No jelly beans, Skittles.
No. And now I'm craving jelly beans and Skittles. No, you know what? Like it's Christmas is non-negotiable. I will put my black tree out every year.
Okay.
I will sail my black flag every year.
Are you serious? You're such a Grinch.
No, I'm gonna get a green tree.
Okay.
But now I have to actually look up. Who knew that you
Mhm.
actually have to look up green tree? I thought it was just universally known that Christmas
No, I
trees are green.
So now I feel like, as twin to twin, like I need to send you a care package with Easter candy in it and go give this to Isaiah. Like, I don't care what he has to say.
You know what it
You hear
is?
that, Isaiah? I don't care what you have to say.
It's sad when the kids grow up. He's a man now.
No, but you never grow up.
He's
He never
over
grows
it.
up.
He's a man now.
So you just told your mom, "No, I'm done," and then she was done? She never
No,
still
it's
gave you
different.
things?
It's different. I bet you $20 my mom's gonna make me a basket and my son a basket. She
Okay.
won't ask. She
You
won't
don't
ask.
ask either, you just do it. That's what dads do.
I don't force things upon people. I respect autonomy. If he doesn't want to celebrate, I'm not gonna force him. Wow. I feel like I'm in class. And
I mean, that's not even
I
the
just
teacher
said
look.
ain't. I just said ain't in front of you or something.
Yeah.
Good gravy. That look could melt an iceberg.
Now I know. Now I know. Yep.
Well, I'm a
The
participator.
magic never leaves me.
I'm a participator. I'm just not a celebrator.
Okay.
But if you made me a basket, I wear a size 13 shoe.
Oh, I know.
I wear a men's extra large shirt.
Yep. You like tweed and you like eggs.
Chunky tweed.
Do you
Reese's
eat
eggs.
peeps?
Huh?
You eat peeps?
Peeps. I don't know. Peeps are sugary nothing. I could eat 175 peeps. I could go blop, blop, blop. Just sit there all day and pop peeps.
Mhm.
I like the black tree. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you.
I wonder if you can take peeps and use them like and like the campfire and like, s'mores. I wonder. I'm thinking about that now.
Dre, my son is 15
He's still a kid.
and has a full beard.
And he's still a kid.
Aw, Cindy. See, and I think that's the thing. We had spectacular holidays. I miss them. And
Oh,
we'd have Easter egg hunts. He'd be by himself in my backyard. And he'd have like this giant thing of eggs and money and all these adults standing around like, that's Easter. Oh, I miss that. Oh.
oh, I'm gonna send him on a scavenger hunt someday. That'll be so much fun.
Sugary nothing. So you are anti-sugar? No, I'm not. I'm pro-sugar. They're just like, I gotta one day I'm gonna rot my teeth out from my sugar addiction. So I have to watch what I eat.
Oh, okay.
And I could eat 100 peeps. I could eat 100 peeps.
You'll get the teacher look eventually, Ollie. You will.
He is 15. Yeah, he is. Sugary nothing. No, I'm not anti-sugar. It's just I'm not pro peeps. My whole life I have this weird debate. I don't hate them and I don't like them.
I'm gonna go with the fact that you only like the blue peeps too, because you only like the blue frosting on the cookies.
The frosting does taste different. Every
See, so
single frosting tastes different. White,
I'm
blue,
gonna say that
it all tastes
peeps are the
different.
same way. You have to have the blue peeps.
He gets to drive whenever he basically just needs to get his license because we've done all the prelim stuff and he has a car. I need to get it fixed up a little bit, but he has a car.
Nice. I didn't know
And
that he was like you could get it before 16.
he's ready to go.
Interesting.
15 going on 25 or 5, depending on. He is my professor of the humanities. My son, every once in a while, he's like, "Are you making good choices?" And I'm like, "No, I am not making good choices. No, I am not." Send it so the kid has to sign for it. Hey, Nancy, hello,
I will.
hello.
He'll get a care package one day, and it's just gonna have his name on it, and then he'll open it up and go, "It's from me. It's from Jess."
Hey, Nancy, great to see you.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
See, Ollie Bob, the originals don't like peeps.
I don't like peeps either. See,
It's just one of those things. It's just my entire life since I was a child. I'm just like, what are the point of these things? We're back
you
to
ain't
peanuts and sunflower seeds. Like, I like peanuts, but sunflower seeds are too much work.
I had a really bad habit last week, though. Are you ready for this? I ate
Yeah.
sugar last week. So there was gummy worms, like the gummy worms, the worms,
Oh
and
yeah.
there was like 3 bags in my classroom, and
Oh,
every day I cut them open and I'd hand them to the kids like they were my little birds. I go, "Open your hands." And I give them a couple, and then I ate the rest of them. I couldn't believe it, but I ate all the gummies.
do you know that's how my candy addiction kicked off? Because
I
I
felt
started
shame.
eating gummy bears and I went to gummy worms and it was over after the
So
worms.
those gummy worms are addictive.
Oh, they're
And it was
so
like a
good.
small package, and it had like 30 of them in the package, and I have 22 kids. So I only had 8 of them, but still.
What brand was it? And they did change the age here too.
I don't know.
So you get a provisional license. You can't drive at night until you're 16, like, but you can get a license. But
Interesting.
it's hard. It like, and even at 16, you can't drive with other 16-year-olds in the car.
Mm.
Like, they have hardcore laws here. You know, I didn't have to experience any of this because back in my day, you got a license and they said best of luck.
See, but in North Carolina, you can't get it until you're 16. So I'm really surprised that California's you can get it at 15.
One of Isaiah's friends recently got one, and his mom posted it on YouTube, and he has ASD as well. So they
Interesting.
can't
Oh,
deny people with autism licenses. So that's
yeah.
even more hope.
I don't see why not? If you know the rules of the road, you can handle it.
Absolutely. The chicks, did they hatch?
They're coming. I have ducks actually sitting in my dining room right now. I wish I could candle them for you, but I can't because I have to go dark here. But they're in my classroom. I'm going to go visit them tomorrow morning before church. I'm going to see if they're doing okay. I'm going to talk to them and see if they talk back to me. I'm so excited. They should be here starting Monday. I'm going to call them all William because they're going to be like
Angry.
chatty.
Oh, that's so. Yeah,
The
ducks are
confessions.
worthy of the title. These are my confessions. Now I just have that song stuck
Oh,
in.
I could write a book about the things that I've done that I probably shouldn't.
They're
But I
so good.
talk Yeah, I
No, go
talk to the
ahead. Go.
kids like I'm their parent. Like, I don't there is no yeah, yeah, I don't censor anything. Mm-mm. No one's come back to me and said anything, so we're good.
Oh, I'm addicted to gummies in general. I love sour, all of that. And you know
I
what?
gotta let my dog out. She's sniffing at the door.
I think it should be 15 years old nationwide. Hey, shalom. Hello, hello. How's it going? I think it should be 15 nationwide. Because at this point, I need a driver. I need a driver, so I'm ready. No 15-year-old needs to be driving from someone who's first drove at 14. I was driving around that age, but my parent didn't care if I had a license or not. Oh, good times. Great to see you. Shalom, shalom, shalom. How's it going? How's it going? You missed the tweed haul and fabric haul. I bought some really funky fabric. Yay, it's good now. I'm eating a huge salad. Yay. Yay. I'm a salad fan.
Did I just hear my sister's here?
I'm going to make a salad after this.
Oh, Shalom's here. Yay.
Hey, shalom.
Oh, Shalom. I'm going to have a salad tomorrow.
Okay. So I have to say, I go back and forth. I live in an area where people buy their children Teslas at least 3 times a week. My son wants to go to the weight room now. He goes there earlier. At least 3 times a week, I almost get hit by a car that like is worth 3 of my cars. I don't know. I go back and forth. These kids are terrible drivers where I live, and these people are buying their kid like Beamer wagons. Like, it's outrageous where I live. It's outrageous.
I don't think that parents would let their children drive if they weren't mature enough to do it anyway. And that kids mature at different rates.
I agree.
So, I mean, if he can handle it, he can handle it. If he can make the decisions, I mean, he's going to do things just as long as he's making decisions and goes with it.
I'm not anti-car. He has a car right in front of the house waiting for him. I'm not anti-car at all. What's that? Yeah.
On the trucks? Oh, yeah. That'll save him.
Oh, the 88's indestructible. Yeah. I'll never forget this. Some poor kid without a license hit me in a Mitsubishi Eclipse, totaled his car. I walked up to the side of my truck with a plunger and pulled out where he hit. I'm not kidding you. It would go clunk, and the metal went boop and popped right into place.
I get it.
So I love that in that very truck that I'm talking about.
Yeah, 15's permanent only here too, Candace.
I was surprised. I almost said his name. I was surprised, but because I thought the law was different, but I saw his mom. There's someone in Isaiah's MMA class that we've known this family since kindergarten. So when we see each other, we're always like, hello, hello.
Are you going to let him drive to school?
Yeah. With like 50 air tags. No, I'll be in the parking lot like this. It's my truck. They'll be like, oh, that's Mr. Sewing. Don't worry about him. He's just...
But if school is only like 6 minutes away, you can trust him to drive 6 minutes. It's called Life 360.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'll be like this the whole time.
Yeah, he'll be fine. And then when he doesn't come home right away, he goes, where are you? Where are you?
Oh, he knows. He knows. Like, we have graduated license learners, then novice driver, then full license. That takes 18 months. Wow.
It's kind of like the same here. Like they keep time restrictions on you. You can only drive to a certain time. There's lots of stipulations. It's probably really similar. Just different.
You're right. People do mature different, but lately the only time my life has been in danger, it has been with a younger driver. Mm-hmm. Or to my Californians, driving with your cell phone has been illegal for a very long time here.
This is a cell phone.
And people will be on their phone on the freeway. There was one guy I drove by. I swear he was on YouTube looking down on the freeway. Like you were putting my life.
Was the Tesla driving?
It's always a Tesla. I live in a place where like those they give them away here, I think, because every other car is like a Tesla. People try to keep up with the Joneses here.
Yeah.
Someone's almost killed me on my 5-minute drive to work, local street, 18 months out of work, and 3 surgeries. See, this is what I'm saying. And they buy these kids these massive honking trucks. Like these kids are driving huge Dodges. They're gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah.
See, Terry knows exactly. Oh, that's just a nightmare. Nightmare. You can get some time taken off for your 18 months if you take full driver's training course. Wow.
Well, you have to in North Carolina, you have to take your driver's ed course before you can even apply for your permit. So they do that, and then you have to drive for 60 hours before then and 20 of those hours need to be nighttime hours before you can even apply for your driver's license.
They have that same rule here, but if you're homeschooled, you're exempt. Yep. Look at that.
No, that is not true. That is not true. You can't exempt a kid. No, they need training too.
Yeah.
Who's training them?
The person that I was bragging about, he's homeschooled as well, and he got his license. I'm part of the homeschool nation. I'm those parents that people talk trash about.
This is why. This is why California is where it is. Next.
And I vote from my couch. Judge me. I haven't been in a voting booth in like 8 or 9 years. Judge me. Probably longer. Never hurt anyone from 16 to 27. I totaled 7 cars. 7 cars. No matter how good a driver you are, it's still the other idiots that make driving stressful. I agree. Yeah. My accident, I saved someone's life. I turned and saved someone's life. We would be having a whole different conversation if I'd kept going straight, And I was aware enough to turn the wheels so that our cars kind of slapped side to side instead of going face to face, 7 cars. It's funny. Not even I have done that. And I've owned quite a few used. Let's see. There was Raphael was my 1983 VW. Yes, I named a vehicle. Okay. It looked like a Ninja Turtle.
Hold on. I need to write this down. Raphael, huh?
My 1983 VW Rabbit looked like a Ninja Turtle head. It was a rag top car. It was perfect for surfing. It was terrible for Oregon. So I got rid of that car.
And it liked pizza. Next. Okay.
Sardines, for sure. I learned all the different sticks from people around me. Nothing formal. I broke the frames on 2 cars. You guys are making me feel better. I go through cars. I wear them down because I'm a traveler. More than accidents, I wear cars down, have to replace parts because I like driving. I like driving from here to Utah. From here, I like long distance driving.
Yeah, me too. I have to fix my car before I even go to New York now.
It was the other idiot for me as well. I'm telling you, it took me a month to learn how to walk after my car accident. For the longest time, when somebody would make a left in front of me, my heart would drop. Because are
they really going to do it? Mm-hmm.
People are just terrible. Yeah, insurance costs twice the price for kids. I feel like it should, because they're going to end up using it. I love how you call yourself an old lady, Shalom. My last vehicle, I ran into the ground. Yep, 3 million kilometers. The body panels were going off.
Wow.
I do that. I just drive cars, especially I've driven across country. I know how to destroy a car. Drive to Georgia, to Maine, and then back to California. You will destroy a car.
Oh, it's not that bad.
I crashed my dad's car the very first day I got my. Oh man. I was also hit drunk. I was also hit my a drunk and drugged man. The cops said he went under and hit us. He's hitting us, saved his life and damaged me. That is the worst. The
Yeah.
person I hit was uninsured, and there was like drama. Driving with a suspended license. I'm not kidding you. This is always the case. Even
Yeah.
the guy who hit the truck when because the cops came, the cops saw me, saw the accident, kind of came over and was checking our licenses. The cop looked at the kid and was like, "Did you just hand me a suspended license?" Oh man, my insurance had a field day with that. I've been driving for 30 years and I have teenagers. I'm an old lady. Yay, Sylvia. Hello, hello. Now I'm
Hey, girl.
retired. I walk more than I drive.
Mm.
I lived a life before a car. When I lived in LA, I would take the bus a lot because they had a reliable transportation. I miss walking all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, I was a walker. Me and my skateboard are famous in
Oh,
LA. And I drive to the grocery store that's literally within walking distance of my house.
I probably drive too.
Well, I get a bunch of groceries.
That's exactly what I'm thinking about.
The police cars, read license plates. Now they do.
Yep.
I still trip out how on the RAV4, whenever I drive past a speed limit, it adjusts, and the car tells me if I'm going too fast.
Really?
Are there sensors on the speed limit things? And this is just a rookie question because I have no idea. The car is
Are,
so space age.
is it one of the ones that like the DOT put up to tell you to slow down, or is it
No,
a
it's
metal
just
sign?
any speed limit sign. It'll change. And my son is the one who watches it. He's like, "Oh, it changed again," because we're used to
Interesting.
my analog car.
I wonder if because it probably has a lane assist and everything, and with all the cameras that are around it, I wonder if it picks it up.
And it does it on the highway because I drove that to Vegas one time. It does it on the highway. It does it everywhere.
Yeah, it's probably with all the cameras and everything on it. It picks it up and then says, "Hey, you're driving too fast."
If it's not in echo mode, it will slow you down too. I take
Echo.
it out now. Now I just hit the button and I'm done.
Mm.
But where I lived, longest paved road is 10 miles. I would not mind living somewhere like that. So me and my Highland cow can wander, and my horse and my emu
Yes.
and my and my shoebill stork
No.
that somehow it just ended up in my house.
I wonder, are you gonna go you're gonna go get an egg, aren't you? And you're gonna smuggle it back, and then I'm gonna incubate it for you. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it?
We can't discuss Fight Club on YouTube. I will do nothing of the sort. I'm a stand-up
No.
citizen.
No, he is a good upstanding
Meet
citizen.
me
He
at
would
the
never do
port.
anything like that.
Meet me at the port at midnight at the docks.
Yeah. My
Like
incubator's ready. Fully ready.
a long time ago, I had OnStar in one of my cars. I was driving on a whim, on one of my very first whim Vegas trips. I mean, this was like, yikes, 10, 11 years ago. I
Mhm.
just, on a Thursday, I drove to Vegas and my OnStar kicks on. And it's like, oh, we just wanted to make sure it's you, that no one was stealing your car. Because we were just about to shut your car off. Because you don't normally do this. And I had a meltdown.
Hey, they track you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
So I will never own a vehicle with OnStar.
Or
You know,
disable OnStar.
OnStar's come and gone, hasn't it? Or am I wrong?
I mean, it's still like I can push it and no, I mean, cars have their own little security things like that. But no, it's still around. Still around.
Our speed cameras didn't work here. They took them all down. Then the city
Mm.
had to admit that half of them were just husks. They were just cases. It's illegal to put up speed
Whatever.
cameras here. My car is 19 years old. I drive it. Me, no computer. Absolutely. That's why I love my old cars.
Mhm.
I had to. It's a long story, but I bought that. I bought that car, and I don't think I've ever. I bought a Mazda 3 like 16 years ago, but besides that, I don't think I've purchased a brand new car like that in a very long time.
Mhm.
And these new cars are space age. They have a mind of, literally it will swerve if it thinks that I'm
Mhm.
like too close to the lane.
Yep, and sometimes just the way that the road bends, I'll be coming down a strip and a car will be turning, like, it's just the way that the road is, and it's just turning on it. It's on a turn, and my car slams on its brakes because it thinks I'm gonna have a head-on collision with it.
Oh, that's crazy. Don't tell me what to do, car. Don't tell me
Yeah,
what to do.
and it's just like and there's a light on it that's flashed like, "Brake, brake, brake," and then it slows it down, and I'm like, "Are you serious?" But it doesn't know. I call my car the robot car. It does it all.
My truck, man, you turn the ignition, and that's the only computer that's really on that. Like I love that thing.
Oh,
Even my flex was right before, like I have a backup. It's a beep. It's not a camera. It's a beep 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 beep, you
yeah,
know. But and I have Bluetooth in it, but that's about it.
yeah.
You know,
It's true.
it's right before all the whiz bang stuff.
So your truck, does it roll down you have to roll down the windows, or do you have to push a button?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta roll. And no, actually, no, it's an 88, so it's push button. But
Yeah.
I have two keys, one for the door and one for the ignition.
Oh.
It's an old school car. All cars came with two keys back in the day.
Oh, I just thought it was the same key for both.
No, all old school cars came with two keys.
Must be a California thing.
No,
Okay.
that's not a California.
Check. I don't know, I've never had a car that old then, I guess.
Yep, the corner where I got hit now has a traffic light. They waited until someone was severely hurt. This bothers me too.
Yeah.
Like my pole, people call it my pole. I took down a power pole with my
Really
truck.
cold.
Oh yeah, but now it has parking ballards around it, and I'm like, shouldn't you have done that before? So
Yeah.
now you can't hit my pole.
I've only been in one car accident, and it was this lady, I was driving behind her, and I was probably tailgating her a little bit too much, but as soon as she saw the light turn yellow, she slammed on her brakes, and I didn't react fast enough, I ran right into her.
Oh, I'm in fear of that too. I remember the
Yeah.
two key cars. Absolutely, all
See, I didn't
cars,
know this existed.
all
This is
cars back.
funny.
Oh yeah, all the old school cars had two keys, one for the door and one for the ignition, and you couldn't drive the car with the door key.
So weird.
Yeah, this whole one key, that's all space. That's all new age stuff.
No.
I was down
I
in
like
Maine,
just
US.
getting
We went.
in, pressing a button, and off I'd go. I don't even need a key.
I was down in Maine, US. We went through a sign that said our speed for us. It had a happy face. It's because you were going the speed limit.
Oh,
Art does that, but I never see that happy face. I just see the flashing like it's a 45 and it's like 47 or 49. Speeders, slow down.
mm,
I was hit and thrown into a pole. Oh. You know, the funny thing is, it just bothers me that it takes the city, it takes someone getting hurt for the city to do something, no matter where you live.
yeah.
You know, it takes something catastrophic to happen. Yes, in my so-called life, the round key was for the doors and trunk. The square key is start the car. You weren't
I
driving.
remember that now. I remember that now. Once you said the circle and the square key. Remember that. But still, I just thought one was a valet key. I don't know. Mm.
My keys are duplicate. You could go through the parking lot and open multiple doors. Skeleton keys will get you in trouble.
Mm.
I was given a skeleton key one time, and they tried to put me in the paper for being honest, but I turned them down because I was just being honest. But what they didn't know is I went to the mall and I went like this and opened up a bunch of trunks. I closed them all. I didn't take anything, but I just wanted to see how much of a skeleton key it was, and it was the everything key.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm looking at you, Avalon, Toyota.
I'm like, so Toyota.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys like a Minnesotan. Toyota.
Toyota. No, I went and picked up my pop's car 100 years ago, and I was like, "This key doesn't look like the key." And like the auto mall is right across the street from the mall. It was a skeleton key. Good times. Good times. Because the statute of limitations are gone, I will willingly tell that story.
Yeah, absolutely. What, like 10 years, right? That's
No, that was that was in the 90s.
Oh.
Or like early 2000s. Remember Chapman locks or croak bars? Is that like the what was it called? The bar that went across the steering wheel, the club.
That was a club, yeah.
Every person I've ever known that had a classic car owned a club.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I was gonna make spants, but I need to find a pair of shorts. I might use these as a template.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've made spans.
You got good socks on?
Ha ha ha. I'm wearing black ones, so you couldn't tell anyway.
Okay, because we don't need to see any of your leg.
What, my feet are like salmon snatchers. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Mm. My garage door opener and my neighbors were the same. We kept opening each other's garage doors. That's awful.
Yeah.
Oh my, I would be so mad if my neighbors had access to my garage. Yes, the club. I knew a lot of people that owned classic cars, so the club was everywhere in my life as a kid. Thank you so much for stopping by, Patty G. Happy Easter.
Oh, yes. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you so much for stopping by. I keep on forgetting tomorrow's. It's because it is true because I'm not making a basket. I'm just gonna clean, sad guy style.
Oh.
Here we call them crook bars. I would be incensed if I could open up my neighbor's garage. Or if they could open up mine, I should say. Wouldn't you be a little creeped out if your neighbor had access to your house?
Yes, a little bit.
Or, someone that's not like, you're not friends with?
Just a little bit. If I knew that they could open up and close my door, I'd be like, Dustin, you need to go ahead and change that up. Or put the lock down on it.
I just have to remember I go like this, and then I'm going to go like this. Okay.
I have like an old school children's Easter song stuck in my brain right now.
What song is that?
Here Comes Peter Cottontail.
Oh, no.
You know the song?
I may have heard that. Are you kidding me?
I'm just asking.
Because you and I are around the same age, we heard the same stories. I loved Peter Cottontail, and that's actually kind of an insult if you get called Peter Cottontail where I'm from.
Really?
Yeah. They're just calling you like a greenhorn.
Oh.
New. All right, let's make some spans. No measuring. Measure 0 times. Cut once.
Why measure? Sharp rotary blade, that's all you need. Are you going to use a serger or are you going to use your sewing machine?
No, I can't use a serger for this. I'm not. I'm trying to not be cruel. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, even though I am the serger villain.
I mean, you're trying to go for, sorry, was it 6 months, 3 weeks? I don't know, whatever that one was.
Oh, these are gonna be humongous. Yes, we need some. These are gonna be. Oh, we need some spans. I definitely need some spans in my life. All right, let me cut the bottom before I get too excited. Make it even. Sorry, what were you saying, Twinny McTwin?
Oh, nothing. I'm just watching. I'm watching the craft.
I am truly going to be singing We Are the Lollipop Kids.
Oh, my word. I haven't heard that in forever. The Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids.
My mom, like I always say, my mom babysat, so I've seen all the classics.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
To Munchkin Land. Oh.
Do they show that on TV regularly? Or just is that something that you would watch?
If it came on TV, yeah.
Like, do you watch It's a Wonderful Life every year?
Absolutely, 110%.
That's a weird tradition I have, but it's always been on TV as long as I can remember every year on Christmas.
Yeah, I watched that, and then I have to watch Scrooge. It's like the 1951 or 54 version. But I've always watched it with my dad.
Don't touch the serger. I won't, Terry. I promise. I promise.
No serger will be harmed tonight or tomorrow.
She screamed at her hubby the time. Someone Sensor TV came up on my phone. I was tempted to tap it, but I'm a good person. I don't want to know. That's like there's certain things I don't want to know what people are into. I don't, and then I have to see that person all the time. I don't want to know what they're into.
Good to know.
Are you curious like that?
Yes and no, but mostly no, because I mean, is it going to bother me? Should I even care? Is it going to make me change our relationship? I don't know.
Well, what if you find out they're a closet Washington Nationals fan? Deal breaker, right?
See, they like the letter W.
You got real quiet on that one.
Because they like the letter W?
Where I'm from, a lot of people wear that just because they like the letter W.
Mm. There you go.
Or it'll mean something else. Like I used to wear, when the team first came out, I had a black one, a black W hat, but just because my name is W, you know?
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of stuff with a W on it because that's my last name.
See?
I have a wall of W's actually in my living room. So.
Oh man, is it gonna fit? Well, I'm gonna have to cut the top. It's been a while since I've made spans.
Mm-hmm. No, I got W's all over my house. But no, you're not a closet Washington Nationals fan. I know.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm a jersey collector. I love jerseys. I would never wear like a San Francisco Giants or a Calgary Flames jersey, but I like collecting jerseys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, and I know that about you, so we're good.
I have a John Stockton jersey. Do you know the looks when people go in my closet? They're like, "Dude, you own a John Stockton jersey?"
Yeah. Who is that guy?
He played for the Utah Jazz. There's a
Oh,
bunch of people
my
saying,
gosh.
what? Right now when he said that, they're like, what?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, he played for the Utah Jazz back in the day. They were
No.
the Lakers' rival.
Kilroy said Wall of W sounds like a game show. Terry says, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was going to help you since you were pinning.
Please do.
Terry says, I don't want to see what the new neighbor is watching. I don't want to know him that well. And then Patty wants to know if you're making chaps.
I'm making spants, which are humongous shorts that I call spants, but they're like writing pants.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to have to cut the, I'm going to have to create a waist after I sew it.
Mm-hmm.
Because
he's going to be making chaps soon.
Yeah, out of my new material.
This new material. Yeah. I can't wait. Can't wait. He's going to be glittery. It's going to be shining like gold.
It's gold. It literally has gold lining, and why shouldn't it?
It's yours. So I don't see why not.
Easter. It is.
It's Easter. Oh, my word. Love you.
Okay. I got to run real quick. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Always fun in there.
Yeah, oh, yes. So what else should he make with that stuff? I don't know. We came up with a lot of good ideas. So if Shalom, if you're still here, you need to go back to the beginning of the video. It's probably definitely 15 minutes into it. He was already into the showing off the fabric, and it was the last thing that he shown. So you have to see it. It's outlined in gold trim and everything. Special. We're going to have to bring him and get him some Christmas fabric to go with it. So, yeah. Yeah, good times. My lips are so chapped. So chapped. I don't know. I can't do this softball thing forever. I don't know. I'm going to die. But no, he won't. That I agree with you, Patty. It would be wrong to make chaps out of that religious fabric. But I doubt he will. You just never know. We'll show up tomorrow. He'll come on live and he'll have them made or something like that. Because it's just fabric, in a way. So, I understand. I bet he's grabbing cookies or something, too. And sugar. Lots of sugar. I am molting like a lobster. Oh, my word. You guys, it's just... I had sunscreen on and everything, but when it goes, it feels like you're in a pressure cooker oven, especially, once noon hits and you're outside, I have to keep the book. So I have to be right there at the field. And I just didn't feel like putting a hat on today.
Do you drink large amounts of water?
No,
I can't be outside without just pounding water. I don't drink the unrecommended amount because you will drown yourself, but I can't be outside without drinking water.
So I had nice coffee with me, which is 20 ounces or whatever it is. It was a venti. And then I had one of these or two of these. So I guess I had enough water.
Please don't make chaps out of the religious fabric. That would be so wrong. No, I'm not going to do that. You're molting like a lobster.
I have an exoskeleton, apparently.
Oh,
Mm.
because I live where the sun shines, man. I'm always wearing big hats, long
Yeah.
sleeves. Like we half hide from the sun here.
Yeah. So
And
my
I'm in.
sister gets this dark too. My brother not so much, but we think it's between the French and the Portuguese in my family.
Do you know what I still have? Oh, I still have this from the swap meet.
Oh, you gotta like scrub it off.
Sabido.
Oh.
I will. Are you kidding me? My Saturday showers are glorious. It's literally, oh, I'm by myself.
With shower heads on pounding on you.
I could stand in there for like 45 minutes. I could take all the hot. I have a giant hot water heater too. So
You
that
need like
thing lasts.
you need like a one of those forever tanks. What are they called?
Oh,
They
the
never run out
endless.
of hot water. The tankless ones.
Oh, mine is good.
Okay, all right.
Like a
Kilroy says you need to did you
bikini.
see that? Could you
Oh, you
see him
had
doing
to.
that?
Now I have. She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini for the very first time. That song's
We used
playing
to
on
sing
repeat
that.
over here.
My stepfather used to sing that to his mom because he had 14 children. And he goes, this is why she had 14 children. And no, for Christmas it was a gag gift, but they bought her one. It was funny.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love stuff like that.
Oh, you go Mediterranean.
I burn first, then I go Mediterranean skin look.
Yeah. This is
My
probably like
son,
I do have red.
my son goes from Andrew Tate to Roman. He looks like he's got that Italian look, even though I'm his parent. You can definitely tell I'm his parent when the sun hits him.
Oh, now I see the resemblance. Yes, it's summertime. No.
Now I have.
But now you know how like I go from white to like this color. Like and it's only April. Can you imagine what I will be like in like July? I gotta try to stay out of the sun a little bit more, but that'll be fun. That'll be fine. I mean, I wear enough sunscreen.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the seams in this thing. There we go. Now I just have that song stuck in my head. My hot water heater is huge, and my air conditioner. My air conditioner is for a 2-story house, and my hot water heater basically is too. And both I got for a really good deal. So I was like, they're like, we don't know if it's gonna fit in your house. I was like, I'll make it fit. And I did. I built a whole cabinet and everything over there for it.
Mm. My water heater's below my house. It's like on its side. I don't know. However that works. If there's water heaters that do that. But I'm just waiting for it one day. It's gonna be like we're done. So but we're getting a tankless whenever that happens, and we're gonna hook it up to the natural gas because that's right next to the hookups.
Do you use it a lot? Do you use a lot of hot water? Do you have the gas on a lot?
Do you have teenagers?
I have one.
Okay. So imagine having 2
I told you about my light
girls.
bill. I told you when I saw my light bill, I was like, shut everything off, get the candles. What is wrong with these people? Like, I freaked out. I freaked out when I got my light bill. I was like, can they legally charge me this much? So
We
yes,
have we do at least two loads of laundry a day, probably, and showers galore. and we run the dishwasher. So yes, we go through some water. But we have a septic tank, but then we get our water from the city. So um that's one thing that I really miss about because we had a well in upstate New York. So we didn't have to pay for water. But yeah, and the water prices just went up because they just sold the company to the next town down the road so that they can handle it.
You would be shocked how expensive water is here. If I told you, you would think I was throwing around Monopoly
Are
numbers.
you serious?
Yes. Like
Oh, we'll stop there.
for a facility, I'll tell you, and you'll be like, "What?" There
No
was this
way.
guy who, like a villain from a bad movie, he cut off all the water from our canyon, and because he was considered in a different county, it was this big fight. It was
Yeah,
just, it was literally like a villain in a movie. But we have to get water trucked in. You would be shocked if I told you how much water is worth.
I can't imagine. Like when we first moved into this house, I think I paid like $60 a month for I don't know how much water we use, and that it's like doubled now. It's ridiculous just so that we can use it's like $45 just to use it, just to have hookups.
It's crazy. The
Yeah,
light bill is the one that got me, but I think I got hit with the penalty price. But I work
yeah.
at that. Like this room is lit up like Dodger Stadium. I'm constantly
Mhm,
watching. Like I live in a laundromat, and a
mhm.
lot of it is me.
Yeah, but you do really good turning off all your lights as soon as we're done too, so
And I've switched. Like I do laundry every other day instead of every day.
mhm,
And I own enough clothes where I don't have to change for like a month.
it's true.
I keep on reminding myself I need to buy socks after this.
You are, because 'cause I'll stay on until you press end.
Literally just
I
need to
can't
hit.
yeah, you'll have to go first. I'll be like, "Sorry," then you're gonna have to press exit and leave because you haven't pressed send yet.
All that
Not
works. This
me.
machine is way more durable than I think.
Which machine is that?
This is my brother quilting machine.
Hmm.
This is literally meant for this is a quilting machine. I looked it up. I have the manual in my phone. It's a quilting machine, but this thing it works. It's a sewing machine.
Hey, can I get from point A to point B? Absolutely. Let's do it.
When I put the leather needle in it, it was like, "What is this for, kind sir?" Then after that, it was like, "I hate you. This is not
Yeah.
what I'm intended for."
How often do you clean your machines?
I do. That's one
About
thing I
half?
do. I've learned that harsh lesson over and over.
Yeah.
We have space. Oh, I have to cut the waste, but we have spans. Or maybe I don't. We'll see. A month? You're really gonna go without that?
Mm.
No. Now I just have she wore an easy bitsy.
Oh, my word.
Oh, that's how I roll.
So you're making a bikini for you to wear?
No, and I won't even tease it, lie to you, stress you out. Nope, nope.
Nope.
I don't need that kind. Nope. I don't. I'm not chasing clout or like trying to promote the dad bod. Oh my! Today, one of the
Um,
vendors that I go to all the time. I absolutely love her. She is such an amazing human. She saw me today and she's like, "You lost weight." I was like, "Man, I can hang out all day for this one, all day." But
look at you.
according to her, I look skinnier from the last time she saw me, and I was like, "Thank you."
Yeah, she was just seeing what she could do with you. She was coming on to you. Like, "Hey, Waya, how you doing? I see that cowboy hat over there." Mhm.
think I can? No, I'm not going to do that. Let me get the table. I was like, do you think I can do that without cutting my iPhone cord? I predicted
Oh,
the future is what I just did.
yeah. Yeah, you might have had an issue.
Just got to do this the right way.
Hmm. Katie, Chris says that they have lower electrical rates between 11 a.m. or before 11 a.m. and after 7 p.m. It's the same thing with us. Like there's different rates of electricity depending on what time of day it is.
Oh man,
So,
I got hosed on my last couple of. I've noticed a difference with me turning the lights off and stuff, but man, I pull a lot of power, and I didn't even realize how much I pull.
mm-hmm. We yeah, we don't even think about electricity rates or anything. We just do it. Like if we need to do something, we do.
Oh yeah, I think I'll fit in that. Oh, these things are gonna be.
We'll make sure that you turn off all the cameras.
We don't. You know, you do it one time. You
I've
change
never seen the one time.
one
I
time,
don't even
and
think
then
that
you
one
get
time
a
exists.
reputation. I was a little Mr. Magoo that day, and I changed on stream. I will 100% admit it. This is how you know you have a good pair of scissors. How many pairs of scissors do you own, Twinny McTwin?
Oh, at least like for sewing only.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, like 4 or 5.
Really? I thought you'd own more.
No, I really want a pair of Kai scissors, but I haven't been able to, I just haven't bite the bullet with it yet. They're expensive. But then I have like crafting scissors where they can cut paper and stuff with, and I have like 10 of those because I can never find them because I just get the cheap Walmart ones or Amazon.
I do. I put a pair of scissors in every room where they need to be. Like I have these scissors that are meant for cutting chicken bone.
Hmm.
I have those in my kitchen, of course.
Oh, I hope so. If not, you'll be chopping fingers off. Are you Are you in the mafia? Are you taking fingers off people?
I'd have a way bigger house and a flashier car.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you're just being on the down low, you know? They're just
Are you
they're
kidding?
keeping
You're
it
totally
away.
adding to my story. You just gave me an origin story right now.
I did. Absolutely.
Interesting. All right. Every time I hear a motorcycle going up the hill, I want to scream, "Stay young as long as you can."
Long as you can.
Hold on to 16.
Women and men.
Oh man, let's see if these fit. I think these will fit.
You gonna need suspenders?
I have to
I
find them,
need
but I have
adorable suspenders.
suspenders.
Your spants with a button-down shirt and suspenders with a cute hat. Yes. Absolutely. Playing a game of chess with somebody? Absolutely. I just came up with another story for you.
You did. Sorry, I have to figure out where's the front, where's the back on these.
Oh, eeny, meeny, miny,
Okay.
moe.
Well, whichever side. covers my hindside the most.
Yeah.
Oh, I have Dio just stuck in my head.
You're right, Ollie. He's not on the down low type. He's not. He's like bells and whistles and fireworks. You're gonna know where he is.
I do wear a bell like a cow with my keys. Oh,
You didn't jingle too much the last time I was with you.
Well, it's because I like on vacation. I take one of my rings off. Okay, I have one gray and one black half calf, but we'll live with it.
No one's gonna see your feet.
Oh, these are. I love my space. Look at these things.
Oh,
These
they
are
look
long
they look
pants. Come on.
amazing.
We are the lollipop kids.
Can you imagine putting some bibs on that thing? But you might need some snaps if you have bibs on there.
You know, you're gonna need a snappervention. You know
I
that
can't wait.
you were gonna
Someday
need
I'm just gonna go in there and I'm just gonna put snaps on something. And I'm like, here, you gotta wear these.
Eventually, I'm gonna go back and put belt loops on this Dre, but I just put my belt around it because I make this towards my size, and I know what my size. So where are you going in these? I'm going everywhere in these. And now that the sun's hot, I need to order long black socks because it is spants season. Oh, my Dio shirt's perfect. Look at these. They're not shorts and they're not pants. They're spants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops, wrong button. I'm not used to making myself big all the time. I'm used to making Twinny McTwin big.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Look how amazing. One gray sock, one black sock.
Well, at least you wear socks.
Bam.
Yeah.
I'm going to go conquer the world with these, Terry. I'm going to go conquer the world with my spans.
Oh, brought to you by a short near you.
And I haven't ironed them yet, but these things are wide because they get more wide when I flatten them.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, I almost took my mic out. Bam. You know, it's been a while since I made spans. Thank you, Dre. Thank you. I think they're both the same brand, just different colors.
It all works.
Oh. Everybody needs, like, I haven't said this in a very long time. If you're having a bad day, make something goofy. It'll make you feel better.
Terry says you're going to go conquer Walmart with those.
I'm telling you, it is people of Walmart or bust.
I mean, you wear those with one of your hoodies.
I'll wear that with my newfound material hoodie that I'm gonna make this evening.
As he's blessing people as they walk by him.
With my spans. They'll be like, okay, I heard he was crazy. I now know he is.
Yes. Just make sure that you put a QR code on it that says My So-Called Life.
Watch out for the Santa Anas. I've said this in a video. A gust of wind will pick me up like a flying nun and just take me. Oh, man. Oh, man. I forgot how glorious spans were. Spans are glorious.
Feeling airy? You feeling light on your feet? I mean,
well, it is. Well, the sun has been shining here in Southern California, so yes. And I have a fan behind me, so this is extra glorious.
Oh, yes. The people at the swap meet needs to see the fabric that you buy. I like that, Ollie.
Oh, he would fall on the ground if he saw these. I don't even think he'd recognize them. I think, is this the first pair of chunky tweed spans I've ever made? Oh, and I need
Let's
to
go
put my
back and
hat
review the
on.
tapes.
I need to put my hat on. This is full spans. Now I look like I'm way shorter than what I really am.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Kilroy. Thank you. I'm kind of actually going for that look. Thank you, Alibaba. Thank you. You know, those pants remind me of really old school golf pants where you kind of look like knickerbockers. Those are what I was going for. Are you kidding me? I practice in the mirror. I have a full length mirror. I wake up out of bed and I just walk up to my mirror and I'm like, oh,
You do not.
every day. Every day.
Oh. Okay.
Come on. With my skates on. Yep, I'm going to have to make Jankos because it's going to be a Spance and Jankos kind of
In a
party.
week. Absolutely.
Odd socks, man up and away. Oh, there's an episode of Are You Being Served where Captain Peacock gets caught in the elevator and there's all this crazy stuff happens and all people can talk about is that he has odd socks on. So I would definitely be on that episode. The next Goldfinger outfit in the Bond movie. What do you play? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? So, Mr. Bond. I'm ready. Put me in. I do. I practice in the mirror, Terry. I do.
Mm.
Yay. Hello, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
So what I do is I come back and I put belt loops. I used to sew with elastic, but I haven't in a long time. Poor old Captain Peacock. I loved Are You Being Served? Are you kidding me? Are You Being Served nursed me through the pandemic. They had 100 years of that on YouTube. If you're bored, go watch it. Oh man. So are we calling this a victory in the House of Sewing or what?
Yeah.
Not only did I serve you waffles this evening, but I also served you Spants. We waffled for a while.
Oh, I got something else in my brain.
I now just have the Lollipop Kid song just cemented in my skull right now. Oh, I love these. I know these aren't going to rip. I know these, when I sit down, I'm not even scared if they're going to rip or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because the legs literally go in opposite directions. They're so wide. I made them wide on purpose, though.
Yeah. It looks good, though.
John Iman is a national treasure. Mr. Humphreys was a great character. I loved that show. Iron them with a center crease. He'll be aerodynamic. Deal.
Okay.
I haven't put a crease. I used to wear khakis with the crease just because Snoop Dogg would always talk about it. Now we just need some beefcake. You know what? The Spans actually hide every imperfection of my body because they're so baggy. So Spans are actually great attire to hide in. If you don't feel like showing off the goods that day, wear some Spans. You can fall if you're biking 100 miles an hour and they wouldn't rip. Tweed is weirdly indestructible. I haven't given it the fire test. What's that?
It'll help save your life then.
Leather saved my life. I was showing off. I slid, I don't know, good 200-300 feet. Leather will save your life. Oh, yeah. I still
No.
have that jacket too. It's on my trophy wall. I can't show people.
I was like, I don't, yeah.
You know, Twin, I think you need some spans.
Okay. Do you need like my size or something? I don't know. You gonna make them for me, or am I gonna have to make them?
I know exactly how tall you are.
You do. You do. But you just don't know how round I am. That was roundest.
These would still be spans on you. They'd be at your ankle, but these would still fit.
Oh, Kilroy, they could care less. You have no idea. You have no idea. And
Leather
I
saved
don't
my
understand how they have not figured that out yet anyway.
leather did save my life.
Mm. Oh,
Degenerate heathens, some of us.
just some of you.
You need to make spans for Fluffy. Can you make spans for a Highland cow?
How Sally Mae? Or sorry, Lucy May?
But would they be like half of the body, or would they be like back legs? This is a whole discussion. If you're gonna make pants for a cow, because cows they sit on all four, would it be whole body? Would I have to make
No.
like a jumpsuit?
Yeah, but it'd be more like chaps then, because they would need like I would make her chaps before I'd make her spans.
No, because a long time ago, there was this really horrible meme of if a horse wore pants, and then they had all these stupid designs that were just obscene for a horse. So it's the same dilemma with a cow.
It's true, but I don't. You're not going to do that to my girl because she doesn't wear pants. She's a girl. She wears skirts and stuff. She's pretty. She wears bows. Don't do that to my cow.
So I forgot about that. There was a whole debate of if a horse wore pants, would it wear it like this? Because it started with a giraffe, then they went down to the horse.
Everything I see on my channel, like when I open up a certain app, it's all Highland, cushy, fluffy animal, like stuffed animals type kind of stuff.
I love Fluffy the comedian. He's the only one to not lose it. George Lopez has lost his mind. George Lopez got booed off a stage in a casino here in California. But Fluffy is hilarious.
I haven't thought about Fluffy in forever.
I actually I collect like old comedy. I have a bunch of VHSs, but I have a bunch of DVDs. I have a ton of like Def Comedy Jam and like BET Comedy Jam and all kinds of stuff. But I have a bunch of Fluffy, and his early stuff was hilarious. Somebody would back me up in that statement. Absolutely. I love Fluffy. The cut is too big for you, sir. He's still a good person. A long time ago, George Lopez told a joke about how he met Eric Estrada when Eric Estrada was filming Chips, and Eric Estrada was mean to him, and he made fun of Eric Estrada for selling swampland, and years later, George Lopez became that person. So you have to be careful, because if you obsess over something, you will become what you hate.
Yeah.
He became that snotty, I'm better than you person. Cameron Glass is great. I click at least 3 shorts of his a day. I love Fluffy. I absolutely love that man. He's another one who helped me through the pandemic. George Lopez is like Al Bundy. He's trying to relive Polk High football. I'm telling you, Kilroy, it's hard to watch, but you should look it up on YouTube. I think it was either last year he was booed off a stage, and he's from here. He's from here, and he was booed off a stage. Like, that just never happens. George started sliding after the divorce years ago. It's sad. Like, he's told a bunch of jokes that I still tell to this day, but like, it's just sad to see him go down. There's a lot of people like that. Rob Schneider turned into an angry old man. Hashtag moo moo. That's basically, it's all about eye of the beholder. When I make a caftan, is it a moo moo? Is it a drape with
Oh.
armholes? Is it is it a what did I? Oh, a tablecloth with a head hole.
Tablecloth with a head hole. That's what you said last time.
My tablecloth is amazing, though. It makes me look like Super Dave. Like I'm gonna go crash into a wall with a Kawasaki.
You're so patriotic. Mm.
Should I go Super Dave for Easter? My mom would laugh at me if I walked in her house wearing that. She'd be like, first of all, it's 80 degrees outside.
Oh, super day for Easter. If you're feeling it. If you're feeling it. Are you feeling it?
George was suffering from kidney disease, may have effect on his personality. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm feeling the patriotic thing. George's wife gave him one. Oh, man. It's weird when people slide off like that. Some people go off gracefully. Some people end up like Hulk Hogan getting booed. Yes. Go for Super Dave, and I'll be the Japanese guy who engineered all the stunts. Oh, that was part of my Saturday mornings. Super Dave was always on, and weirdly, he was on like Sunday morning. He was on like I think I watched him before church. I can't remember now. Yeah, she didn't end up singing. That made him more empathetic. Oh wow, I'll have to check that out, Denise. Oh man, he cursed out a crowd of people and literally got booed off the stage and walked out. It's hard to watch. If you're a fan, it's hard to watch. I'm excited. I am excited for my spans. I'm not kidding you. I think this is the first pair of chunky tweed spans that I've ever made. I could be wrong. I have to go back in the archive and check. But I think this is the first pair.
Welcome.
Easter spans. The thing about chunky tweed is that it weirdly looks really classy. So these are actually the classiest pair of spans I've ever made. Do you have to go solve a crime?
Well, when your dog barks for 100 hours and no one wants to grab her. So then I have to grab her. And when you grab her, you have to give her a dog treat because if not, she'll continue barking at you because she's spoiled. So
I want a bloodhound so we can go solve crimes. I have the magnifying glass. I have the clothes. I'm ready.
Well, yeah. They're stubborn though. All hound dogs are stubborn.
Oh, now that song stuck in my head. Nothing but a hound dog crying all the time.
Oh, I guarantee your hound dog Cleophas will be crying.
Cleophas Jenkins Shuttleworth the Fifth.
Really?
His name changes periodically.
Okay.
We have to get one official one written down one day. Thank you, Dre. Thank you.
So I just figured that when we're training him, because I'm assuming it'll be a boy, that we'll grab something that smells like you. You can go. We can hide it and then go find him.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. I mean, how else do you think I don't know how to train a dog like that.
Hang out with them all the time. They'll know you're sent because they're hanging out with you all the time.
Well, yeah, I'll be like, go find William. Scoop.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Dogs love me. Dogs love me.
Mhm. Um, do you let dogs sleep in your bed?
No.
Okay. Is Cleophas gonna be an indoor or outdoor dog?
My Cleophas was indoor, but he didn't sleep on the bed. He slept at the foot.
He slept at the foot of the
He
bed.
was a protector, though. That dog was like all guard dog.
Oh, nice. Do you bring him for long walks and in the car and all that good stuff too?
This
Is he gonna
was
go to the
like
beach?
back in the day. But
Yeah.
yeah, back in the day.
Okay.
But he wasn't much of a car dog. He didn't like the car because he always thought he was going to the vet.
Well, you have to bring him in the car when you're not going to the
This was
vet so that
pre
he realizes.
this was like pre-yuppie days of like dog parks. This was,
Oh,
you
I
know,
no, we don't go to dog parks with Cleophas. No.
Cleophas lived 19 years. So he was pre-internet. He he lived before dogs had rights.
Um, oh, there's
You need,
something
to,
else I was gonna ask, but yeah.
you need to look at them at 360 view. I don't think you see all the twists on the back of the leg. Oh no, I'm gonna cut everything out.
Mm,
I just get excited when I make stuff and I immediately put them on. That's why every jacket I have has no buttons because I'm excited. I literally
mhm.
go running outside, and plus it never snows or rains here, so
Yeah, so Denise, he wears things, and then by the time he does his shorts or his or the videos, it's pretty much all buttoned up and everything, and how it's gonna be. Yeah.
I just get excited when I make stuff. I immediately want to put it on.
I need to make something else.
What do you
Like, I
mean?
have the itch. I do. But then I really wanna finish the Civil War quote first before I start another project.
Okay, so here's the crazy thing about like making a shirt. Once you have the base idea down, it's easy. Like my pants. I'm pumping out spans and pants.
Mm,
2 years ago, it would take me a long time to make these. You
yeah.
know,
Oh, we're looking at years for me.
I think making clothes is easy, but like I always say, anyone who ever says it on YouTube has a ton of experience.
Yeah. I think making quilts is easy. Like, give me any just I can look at something and go, "I got you."
Denise, you are more than welcome to ask me any question. I am a wild man when it
Yeah.
comes to sewing. I
Yeah.
I call it slam instead of slam poetry, it's slam sewing.
And we are so glad that you're here. Absolutely.
Welcome.
Ask all the questions, girl. All the questions.
Absolutely. No, I used to work with a lot of elastic, but
Oh,
I inherited a ton of elastic from my grandmother and my father, and I was using in some cases 20, 30-year-old elastic. It would snap on me. And then even the stuff I had from my dad sat in a garage, and where I live it's hot, and so the elastic would wear out. And so I really don't work with elastic anymore.
mm.
But that's because I would always work with old stuff.
Denise, may I ask where in the world that you're from? Like, if you're in the US, like what state or what province if you're up in Canada? So,
One
wherever
quote.
else maybe. I just wanna know where you're from.
You're the first quilter I've met with only one going on.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Don't look. There's lots going on. But I have so much going on that I can't add something else onto the docket yet. I have to
What do you
finish at least
call?
one thing.
So sorry. What do you call an unfinished quilt? What do you call it? Or like just when it's just the top?
Um, well, a UFO or a whip.
A whip. No, because I know UFO. I made a video about it. The day I found out. I was like, oh, this room is filled with UFOs.
She's in South California with you.
Oh, hey, neighbor.
It's a West.
Hey.
Oh, see, I'm an East Coaster, so I try to keep following and get to know all my East Coast people. But I'll get to know you too. So it's amazing.
Alibaba's 100% correct. That's how I started. I just started making mock-ups and I just
Yeah.
started wearing them.
Yeah, that's what Shalom tells me too. I just yeah, eventually I'll be there. I mean, that's what I did with my little jumper thing that I wore the other week, but I ended up putting a block on it anyway. But it looks so good. I liked it. I need to make the skirt just a little bit. It's too full. Like I need to trim it down a little bit. But
Oh,
I feel like
Shalom
I'm ready to
says
go. be done.
So sorry. Shalom says start with F, flimsy.
Yes. Yes. Mm. But it wasn't it. Floppy wasn't it? Mm. No floppiness
Floppy
here.
definitely wasn't.
Floppy's
No,
out.
I love making mock-ups because that's where I started with my coats.
Mm.
You know, you just take a material that, you know, or you could just make it out of all different types and, you know, and just replicate that.
So, yes. So you're right. There are quilt tops that are called flimsies, but is it flimsies? Um, flimsies. Yeah, because it's only a quilt top and it's not the whole quilt. They're called flimsies. You're right, Shalom. Shalom, you're right. You're right. I have
Interesting.
about 50 flimsies just sitting in there that eventually I'm just gonna make into clothes because I don't really wanna do anything with them, so I'm just gonna do what I did with the pullovers.
Got any of those? Got any of that tulip pink? Got any of that tulip pink?
Do I
I know
have
you
tulip
do. I know you.
Do I have tulip pink? I'm gonna get you some tulip pink. I'm gonna get you some tulip pink. If I sent you tulip pink, would you do something with it?
And yes, and I'll tell you why. Because
Mm,
I've been wearing my vest, and you should see people's face. First off, they're like, "Is that a quilt block?" And I said, "Yes, it's tulip pink."
mm.
Everyone, they fall on the ground like they just saw Elvis. When I say the word tulip pink, they're like, "Oh, you know tulip pink?" I said, "Are you kidding me? I just came back from the Bargello. Tulip pink and I are best friends."
Stop. No, you did not. You did not say it like that.
That's how I make friends. That's how.
Oh,
But people, your tulip pink is very popular at Walmart. It gets noticed.
oh, good. Well, because you're a lion. What do they expect?
People are so intrigued by that, but once they see that it's an actual quilt block, everyone has questions.
Mm.
Tuned out back with Marcello on a smoko, definitely on a smoke. Oh, that song's in my head again.
See, this is when you need like stickers or like cards and you can hand them to people that have your channel name on it.
In my town, people are starting to notice that I'm walking around with quilt blocks on.
Yeah.
It's because that tulip pink pops also, though.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna send I really want to send you the one with the snake that I made last week.
Oh,
Wherever it
I'll
went.
wear that. Are you kidding me? I have
You have another vest that you can put that on the back of?
I always have a vest in progress at all times. I seriously, my keyboard, these are all potential patches. My
Uh,
keyboard is in line with all the patches that are going to go somewhere.
mm. See, so now you don't have to wear the lion all the time. Sometimes you can wear the snake.
I
Mm.
do like having, you know, but I want to get some patina on the lion, you know.
Mm.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Ugh, excuse me. So it doesn't look so brand new.
Yeah.
I got to give it that tough, that tulip pink, tough.
Um,
You can't say tulip pink and tough in the same sentence.
well, yeah, you can just for today because it's Easter.
Microfinch, flimsy, word triggered history.
Mm. Yeah, flimsies.
Flimsies.
Flimsies. Yeah, they're just the tops. It's not the quilt.
That's going to be the next name of my punk band. William and the Flimsies. I can hear it now. I don't
Mm.
want to wind my bobbin. Oh, first song on the album. Let's go. Bobbin roulette. See,
Yeah,
I
it's like
could be in a
something
punk
like that.
band.
That's
I
the
could
next
be
thing.
30-second song, 3 chords. I'm there. Wash it with some towels. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Hadn't thoughts. If you look closely, there are quilt block moffats and backdrops of TV shows today, talk shows, courtrooms hanging on living room walls.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I see it every now that I have the eye, I can tell the difference between something that was made like for a store. Because
Mhm.
I have a bunch of Walmart blankets. I looked and I'm like, oh, they're quilted on top.
Do you think it's, like, weird that when I watch Little House on the Prairie that I wanna make those quilts?
No. I could take you where they filmed that.
Oh, well,
We can go walking around that area. It's actually like this
you'll have to invite me back to California so I can come.
hiking. Oh, the door's open. Let's go. Where's the quilt show? Let's
You gotta
go.
tell me when so I can plan.
Just me. Oh. Oh. We have gone around Jupiter twice this evening, and it's been another amazing evening here in the House of Sewing. I made spans. You know, a couple weeks ago, I said I'm back. Oh man, I'm back. Spans. I'm backed
Don't
up
get
on
up too
shorts.
quickly. Your pants might fall down.
I'm backed up on shorts. I have a few shorts to film. I have my Mr. Freeze outfit.
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Now that song gets stuck in my head. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. That makes me look like a henchman. Where that
What are you
outfit
gonna
makes
wear
me look.
what are you gonna wear for the shirt underneath?
No study hall for me. A white shirt makes me look like a henchman in the third Batman movie. So
Mm.
I don't know, because I put a white shirt on underneath it and I'm like, oh no, it's too much
Oh,
matching.
no. Mm.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Ollie. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Ollie, it's always so good to see you. Lobster face and all. That's great. That's great. Oh.
That's where we had him. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ollie needs some more Easter candy.
I spent hours in front of microfilm readers only to do a lot of research I like to do. Not everyone is on the net, and everything will never. I hope so. I hope so. That there's still secret stuff out there to find. I hope so. Today's been a good day. And you know what? This tweet is itchy, and I blame everybody because I never thought about it until one day someone was like, isn't tweed itchy? And I'm like, no. But now this one's itchy on my knees. But I'm ordering some knee-high socks, so I'm gonna take care of that.
Right after this.
Was the only computer site. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be back at it on Monday.
Yes, we will.
Taking a day
Not
off.
tomorrow.
Taking
Not
a
tomorrow.
day off.
It's Easter. We say this now. No, seriously. We can do this.
No, we can do this. We can take a day off.
Yes.
It's okay to take a day off. Seriously, we are talking in the mirror and pointing at ourselves right.
No, hold on. 47 hours, guys. Can you handle 47 hours from now? Because that's what it would be. Because it would be 10:50 when we got on my time. That's 47 hours from now.
We can do this. We can do this.
And if they can't handle it, we have YouTube channels. And you can come see us at any time. We'll talk
and
to
you. Can come watch all the times that we've been twinning. We've been twinning this whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been on his channel since October, on and off. There's other people that have been on there too.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets, playing first base for the Minnesota Twins. Be back at it on Monday.
Oh,
seriously, thank you so much to everyone who watches this in the replay. I made spans. I hope everything goes well. I'll see you guys on Monday. And like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great night. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.